anything you want. Just keep going. Now don't stop here, nigga. Stop here, nigga. Stop here, nigga. Yeah. Back when I was young, I had dreams of getting richer. Then my homie Breeze set me down, schooled me to the picture. I was with some wild niggas, put me on the game. Told me if you tryna make your moves, you gotta know your lane. Homie, all you got your name, and your words will never break it. For this life you pay a price, you get a chance, you gotta take it. Cause most niggas never make it, they stranded where I'm from. Ain't no conversation, all they understand is get a gun. I was riding in my Bonneville, hoping I can make it out, selling peas and smoking weed, avoiding police right up the street. Way back in the day, before I had all of this paper, before I had all of these diamonds, before I had all of these haters. Now I remember when I seen it, and to me it was stunning. Now I remember when I bought it, I ain't need it or nothing. Always in a different state, so now they label me a goner. I ain't come up out of nowhere, I'm from straight up off the corner. Now everywhere we go, they probably know my name cause I've been there. Now everywhere we go, they said how much I spend when I'm in there. And I'm throwing up my money for the ones who never made it, saying fuck the ones who hate it. Rolling up and celebrate, now let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella faded. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella faded. I'm hella faded.
Roll that weed up and smoke it. Take your bitch home and poke it. Juicy be getting so faded. Thank God I got a chauffeur on that good Cali bud, pulling hoes bad as fuck. Just like a youngin', my nigga Juicy do all them drugs. Niggas smoking that Babbage weed, I be on that light green. Pop Molly in the after hours, a member of the no sleep team. Get a whole pound, smoke it by myself, or maybe at the Olympics with my homie Michael Phelps.
You know I'm fresh up off that corner, pussy marijuana. They copy us, they clone us. Yeah, we some fly with owners. Got them acting like they been before, but they ain't never been at all. 8 balls, I was in the hall, ain't have time to fuck with y'all. Champagne when we celebrate, king sense, so I smell the hate. Middle finger, we getting paid. It costs much, but don't price that A. That dotted line ain't like that day. Comic book, let me illustrate like Pow Bang when they lift that K. My cousin died, wish I could get that day back like it's a vertebrae, and bring that nigga on Front Street. Talk about it, never be about it. They don't want beef, cause that's lunch meat. So anything you need, you know that's on me. And that's OG, I swear, homie.
Now let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella faded. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella faded. I'm hella faded. Riding down the street, the way I'm grinding is unique. My city holding on to me, so niggas holding on the heat. Throwing up their side, rolling up that leaf. All I do is get high. All we want is peace. Always on the grind, that's every day, so police looking. I'm just rapping, killing beats and trying to stay away from booking. Yeah, my niggas dirty, crooking, I just had to make it known. And they hit the studio to show they happy to be home. Now I remember when I seen it, and to me it was stunning. Now I remember when I bought it, I ain't need it or nothing. Always in a different state, so now they label me a goner. I ain't come up out of nowhere, I'm from straight up off the corner. Now everywhere we go, they probably know my name cause I've been there. Now everywhere we go, they said how much I spend when I'm in there. And I'm throwing up my money for the ones who never made it, saying fuck the ones who hate it. Rolling up and celebrate, now let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella
into a cloudy day. Dark rolls in and it starts to rain. Staring out to the cage like walls. Time goes by and the shadows crawl. Crushing candy, crushing pills. Got no job, mom pays my bills. Texting exes, get my fills. Sweating bullets, Netflix chills. World's out there singing the blues. 20 more dead on the evening news. Think to myself, really what's the use? I'm just like you, I was born to lose. Why, oh why can't you just fix me? When all I want to feel numb, but the medication's all gone. Why, oh why does God hate me? When all I want to get high and forget this so-called life. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. Can't wait to feel better than I ever will. Tack that shit like a kid on Benadryl. Chase it down with a hopeful smile. Hate myself, I can go for miles. They say family's all you need. Someone to trust can help you breathe. Inhale that drug but you start to choke. You fall on the outs of an inside joke. Why, oh why can't you just fix me? When all I want's to feel numb, but the medication's all gone. Why, oh why does God hate me? Cause I've seen enough of it, heard enough of it, felt enough of it, had enough of it. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. Superman is a hero, but only when his mind is clear though. He needs that fix like the rest of us, so he's got no fear when he saves that bus. All the stars in the Hollywood Hills, Snapchat live when they pop them pills. All those flavors of the rainbow, too bad that shit don't work though. Your friends are high right now, your parents are high right now. That hot chick's high right now, that cop is high right now. The president's high right now, your priest is high right now. Everyone's high as fuck right now and no one's ever coming down. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate.
you in the back and scream like a bitch and make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody's cry. Please make way for a very special guy. Our red jacket's king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king now. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home. Everybody hail to the pumpkin song.
Let's. Here we go, y'all.
Staring at the skyline, hazy days. Darkly jungle grinds our skulls away. Whispers in the alley, broken dreams. Stealing shadows, wreck like silent screams. Cecil fumes the same moans and pain. Neon signs with the drowning rain. Rusty chains and pipes for blood souls. With the eyes below for burning coals. Nose down, mafia rise in the night. Crashing metal crash fall with no light. Nose down, mafia make you stand tall. Chaos echoes down a breach of every wall. Nose down, mafia make you stand tall. Chaos echoes down a breach of every wall. Rise in the night, crushing metal flash floor with no light. No stand, mafia, make your stand tall. Chaos echoes down the breach of every hall.
Yeah.
Yerp. How's everybody doing?
What up, everybody?
What up, what up? Happy motherfucking Seshathon Saturday. All you amazing ass people. What up, Yerp? What up, Beans? What up, man? Bear, now that I gotta be nice again?
Oh, yeah, right. Be nice. Love you, brother.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, right.
At least partially.
How is everywhere? The transfer rate, I get it. How's everybody doing tonight? What's everyone smoking on? Who is ready for the Seshathon? Who's got what it takes to take on one of the hosts up here? Can you take out all the rest and go 3 for 3 to be able to take on one of us?
You know, I've been wondering if there's anybody out there that's like not smoking at all. They're stone cold sober right now in preparation of tonight.
Ooh.
I am not on that list.
Me neither.
Not at all.
No, I baked all day over here. Yeah.
Sorry, we're late, guys. That's why. It's my fault. I'll take blame. I had a requirement.
Then I'll take blame on the extra little bit of time for deciding to drop a half or a 0.6 gram before even going live.
We're here. That's all. We're here.
We're ready.
We're ready.
Very
Make sure
ready.
you drop that hashtag call out if you want a chance to throw clouds. The Seshathon, Chris. Well, Coughs, you go ahead and explain it.
The Seshathon. You go ahead and drop the hashtag call out. You will have a chance. We will go ahead and do the StreamYard giveaway too, and we'll bring 2 people up at a time, and they will challenge each other. The winner of the match, you have 60 seconds to have the most clouds throughout. Doesn't really matter what you're smoking on. What you got is what you're bringing to the table. But you have 60 seconds to be able to try to outcloud the other person that you're going up against. And if you can go 3 matches by taking on 3 different people and winning each time consecutively, then you get the opportunity to challenge one of the hosts that you see up on screen right now. It could either be me, Yerp, Beans, or Man Bear. Still got it. I'm being. Hey, I saw that. That was nice.
I know you're trying. I know. I can tell you're trying. It's hard. It's fucking hard. I know. That's what she said.
No, she didn't. So anyone out there, you can go ahead and drop that hashtag now. You'll have a 30-second. 30-second.
Yep.
Prep time to get yourself ready and situated. That doesn't mean do not start smoking yet. But if you need to like heat up your banger to let it cool down so you start taking your dabs, go ahead and use that 30 seconds for it. Go ahead and get a couple dabs set up. If you're smoking flower, go ahead and get a couple slides or a couple bowls ready, packed up during that 30-second timer. Because once that 60 seconds is going, the longer it takes in between clouds, the more time your opponent has to outcloud you. All right. How many do we have so far?
Let's see. We have.
I see you. I see
6.
I see you too.
you. I see. Is it time?
He was picking up what you were putting down over there.
My breath is coming back. I think I'm at like 75, 80% full breath back. You ready? You ready?
Yeah, I heard your call.
I see the hashtag right there. In preparation, you ready for another one?
Are you?
I see my lung power back about 75%, 80%. I think it's time for me to call you out right now. Let's go.
I think that's
all right. Wait,
Yeah,
you want to do the full call out on this, or we just do it?
One second, I gotta bring one box in.
Let's get the bottom screens down there.
I gotta bring another box in.
This will be good. Oh, you're so done.
Drop a glob and throw some clouds out. Let's do this damn thing.
Oh, this is fun. I am going to go ahead and apologize now for the possibility of judging later on throughout all this. In case I miss up.
Say like banana or something. He's not even able to speak. He's going to be like, I think that the Kodiak Kings won that one. Be like, no, wrong fucking game. No. He's going to be like, wait. Aren't we playing Stoner Roulette? No, wrong again.
It's still the wrong game. Damn.
Yeah. You're gonna be like, face game, where's the pitcher? I think I'm winning. There's no pitcher over your screen.
All right, so anybody who might be new or have not seen this, these two amazing gentlemen are gonna kind of give a good example of the Seshathon. So make sure you drop that hashtag Seshathon or hashtag call out for a chance to cloud.
What we dropping? Throw the number out there.
Half. Gotta be half. Come on.
Drop another half gram? All right.
You gotta be. I'm not gonna go G because I don't want to see anybody die tonight. Half's a good size.
And I'm gonna get my table, so I got a little bit more room.
You know what? When you do a half gram dab, it's actually a good amount if you get it right. It is. A quarter to a half's like the perfect amount, I'd say, for a not small dab. Let's put it that way. Hey, Coughs, for a not small dab. My personal size for a dab is actually about 1/8 of a gram, about like 0.125, just before like 1/5 of a gram. I find that's like the perfect where I can get that inhale good and it tastes good and I don't completely die. If I want to die, I'm definitely going like 0.3, 0.4, but I don't know. That's just man beer.
There's a 0.3 right there on the one scoop.
There you go. 0.3 is actually a pretty decent size.
It is.
It's not bad, like really.
On average, I'm taking 1/4 gram dabs.
Yeah, it's good size. It's a
I got
good.
I got 0.41 off the first kind. Whoops, I did the same damn thing I did last time. I already balled that one up, so I'm using it.
What up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a dope ass Saturday night.
What do we say? 0.5? I'm at 6'3" again.
I'm
at
accidentally at
5'7". What do you want to do?
I can try
You want me to add on and match up? It's a lot easier for me to add on.
a little piece of this on.
I don't want to wreck it.
You said 5'2". I'm at 5'4". I'm cool with that.
Now I'm at 5'7".
I swear, like you're fucking with him now. Like, what?
No. Look, I'm gonna send Beans a picture for proof. There we go. I don't know where he is. He He just
Oh,
dipped
so
out.
now we gotta trust beans? No, I'm just kidding.
Fine. I'll send it to Yerp too.
What am I, fucking chopped liver?
No, you non-extra device having bitch.
Yeah, but I work around it. I do what I can. Y'all are
If
so
I
fucking
send you,
mean.
all right, just answer this. If I send you the picture right now, can you look at it right now
Yes.
without leaving?
Yes.
I'm gonna test
I
this shit.
figured something out. Yes, I actually did figure something out with that.
I'm gonna test it. I don't believe you. All right, I just sent you the picture.
All right. Just give me a second because I got a hot grinder in my hand.
And I'm not gonna go off of you telling me what it weighs because I said that out loud. What color is the top that I'm using on that scale?
You're gonna have to take my word for it. It says 0.59. I'm not changing it again.
What color is the cap? What color is the like what you're using?
My other device is
Is like what, teal and pink, and your dab's very yellow goldish.
the honorary system.
All right, Man Bear wins. He's seen it.
Yeah. 0.15. 0.15.
I'm gonna break out the recycler for this one. I
0.15?
love the fucking handle.
Well, it was probably 2 and fluctuated.
That's less than a quarter gram.
No. 0.51. Fuck them.
Oh, it says 0.58. Now we're getting closer. I didn't touch it. It magically lost.
I'm gonna run with it.
Back.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
30 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, go.
Did you say 1?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't hear no one. You said 3, 2, go.
I said 3, 2, 1, go.
You didn't say 1 go.
I said 1.
I don't think you did. Are we on YouTube right now?
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
All right, cool. So after this, we're going to have a little playback.
Okay.
I don't think you said 1.
None of you guys smoking just to see if he said 1, right?
Here you go. 5,
Yeah,
4,
correct.
3, 2, 1. Loud.
Ooh, decent.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Uh-oh, here he comes.
Oh, Coffee's definitely on the way back. 2 clouds to nothing. Yeah, there's a little guy.
Here it comes. Yeah.
30 seconds to go. $15. 10.
Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. I was gonna say, honestly, if I'm being brutally honest, you got your ass kicked. Yeah, it was. I've seen you throw bigger clouds than that on a Saturday morning show.
I feel like the pre-party backstage may have affected this one.
I should use the auto spinner.
Damn.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's
You have multiple Yerp coughs?
All right, here we go. Who was our first challenger gonna be?
That sounds good.
Emily.
Hey. You ready to throw clouds out there, Emily?
Oh, yeah.
That's cannoli.
That tastes good as fuck.
Yes, she says you're. Would you probably easiest for you to get her the link?
Huh?
Could you have hers on your phone?
Yep. I can send her the link.
Okay, thank you.
Indeed, Chris. Indeed.
Shit. It says yapping.
It does.
What a cool link.
Apid 6.
Hot Knives Save Lives.
Nice, man.
Hot Knives Jody in this bitch.
Hope you're having a great ass Sunday.
All right. Make sure you drop that hashtag for a chance to throw some clouds.
I tell you. What kind of light you put on there?
Emily! Where you be, Emily? Hey. Who is her challenger? Here we go. Bongzilla in this bitch. Oh, wait, it's Saturday night. Bingzala, I mean.
Yeah, it's the weekend.
It's the weekend. It is the weekend.
Bingzala.
My Bingzala.
Bingzala. Hell yeah. I think he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Link coming at you.
You think Zilbonga is sober, ready for this?
Zilbonga is awesome.
But I'm pretty sure he hasn't been smoking all day. He's definitely ready for this.
Oof.
We know he's been smoking it like a day.
Oof.
Yerp got good on that one.
Extra good.
Yeah.
I think that might be it, though. It feels like it was nice. To throw extra clouds, you got to go in a little bit warmer than you would with a big glob.
Yeah.
And I'm paying the price for that.
Yeah. A little bit hotter, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the whole fun hurts my lungs. In a good way. Damn.
All right. Challenger number 1, are you ready?
That's cool until you said that. I was already.
Big Bill, are you ready?
Ready. Hold on, give me a second to drop this.
I think I'm ready.
I don't know.
Oh, Bongzilla, you've got me. Okay.
Nah, you might beat me. You might beat me. I was beat by a girl last week too, so I might just be like 2-0. Fuck it.
Bucket.
Right.
What up, man? How's your day been?
It's been pretty good. I appreciate that. Been just chilling. It's hot. Even right now, I am sweating out here.
Dang.
It is hot outside. I'm ready to
How's
go.
your day been?
So let's get out.
It's Florida, and it's probably still what? It's probably still 90 degrees, right? Or 80 degrees.
Open your oven. That's what it feels like right now. And throw some water in your face.
Just balmy as fuck. Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
I think I got this.
You.
Bunk, bunk.
Mine's preheating when it vibrates. That means I can start.
Oh, you can't start till after that 30-second timer gets done. That's your warm-up period.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm packed up.
Cool.
I'm back.
Up.
All right. Contestants, are you guys ready for your warm-up?
Yes.
This doesn't happen all that much.
All right, Cassie, go ahead and count us down.
All right.
Like
Hit it with
fair.
3, 2, 1, warm up.
Warm up only. Do not crowd yet.
Dun, 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 dun.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Nah,
Yeah, he'd been here before.
You're
just
dead.
putting a little extra in there.
Yeah, he's like, I know how this works, man.
10 seconds to cloud time.
It should beep right on time. Watch this.
Gonna do it right on the hand.
Oh, shit! Cloud, cloud, cloud.
I'll turn it up.
Ooh, that was a big cloud, though.
Ooh,
30 seconds.
lightening up.
Dun, dun. The final countdown. Cloud down. I guess the cloud down. Oh, quick recovery. Oh, he switched to a
shit.
blunt.
Plan B.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Switch to the vape. Oh,
5, 4, 3,
okay.
2, 1. All right, any clouds don't count.
He came
This thing started to get light.
He's like, I'm not getting beat this time.
Yeah, it started to go light, and I'm like, I need something to smoke. Damn.
You won when you pulled out that one. I was not expecting that. I didn't know we could do that.
Oh.
I was gonna throw a nose dab in there, but I'm like, nah, it was going a little too heavy.
No,
I was getting.
that totally would have your nose dab cruise, so like would have worked.
All right, who wants to go first?
There might have been a little extra credit points thrown in there for nose dabs. Maybe. Just
There probably would have been, but it didn't happen on either side.
no
that,
extra credit on there, but just saying.
No bonus style points.
I think Benzala had more clouds. I think Cannoli had bigger clouds. But I think the blunt transition to the end capped it for me. I think that was was icing on the cake for me, in my opinion. So I got to go with Benzala.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bing Zal on that one for the blunt at the end. Other than that, it was kind of even, but yeah,
It was so unexpected, and he knew, he had it ready, and that caught me.
It was like perfect. It was a seamless transition.
Oh, it was just in the corner of my eye, and I'm like, there we are.
It was so fucking great. I wasn't expecting it, and I'm like, holy shit, is he smoking a blunt on top of this shit, like just to take a break? I'm like,
Bro, they got me.
Yerp.
Hella clouds over there, Cannoli. But the switch to the blunt, he just
the blunt.
it was that was a good one.
Seamless.
Yeah,
like that, I know. That's a true that I know I was losing to a good one. Like, come on now. If anyone,
Appreciate that.
Cassie, anything you want to add on to that?
Things all on. Things all on. I know you
He had it. He had it on that one. There was definitely some good clouds thrown out by you, but that blunt too. I gotta agree with Beats on that.
I didn't even see it coming myself. If it wasn't for the damn blunt, I would have won this shit. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Next time.
Next time. Now, this time I know to pull out a blunt. You've taught
Hey. All right, go.
And you can still get back up here. Challenge.
Anything you want to say before you jump down?
Thank you so much, and that was a really good hit. It's really hitting me.
So,
yeah, drop the hashtag once you pop back up in the comments. You can come back up again.
I will try. Until then, see you later.
See you. Who's it going to be?
I was rocking the spinner cap, but it wasn't putting out the clouds like I wanted.
Your cappy go now.
You go back to what? The regular toggle cap?
The joystick, yeah.
All right. Who is your challenger going to be, man? You ready to count us down?
Hell yeah. Let's go with a 3. A 3 and wait, I was about to say 3.5. Like I'm counting down, not fucking up. Jeez. Let's 3, 2, 1, go. Damn, T. Smoke another one.
Don't get a little hot. Don't get a little hot.
Cornbread.
Uh-oh.
Beansy Bro called him Bong Zulu.
That's my village.
Bong Zulu. Yeah.
Bong Zulu.
Bong Zulu.
Cornbread.
You can't see that. That's Mount Vesuvius on the end of that hot knife. Need a permit to carry that much.
Mount Vesuvius.
Mount Vesuvius, man.
Can I drop that in, or do I gotta wait for the 30 seconds?
Well, we're in between rounds. You can smoke as much as you want right now.
It doesn't count towards it yet, but yeah, you can smoke all you want.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Cornbread. Link coming at you.
I'm just grabbing a coffee quick here.
Oop.
It's one of those fat fucking pre-rolls that they like. I don't know how they do it. I guess they roll it in like keef and shit like that, like in diamonds or whatever.
Yeah. So damn good.
It is. It burns slow as.
So
like,
how they do it normally is like they do it in layers. So like throw out a little bit and put like 1/8 of an inch worth of like regular flour, and then they'll put a bunch of keef on it, and then they'll put a little more flour, and then they'll put a little diamond, and they'll put a little more flour. Like that's how they like. If you look at the side of them, a lot of times you can actually see the layers.
Don't make me cut this bitch open.
That's how they do them here, even like especially on the clear ones, not the raw ones, but like the more see-through papers. You can see the layers in them. It's really cool.
It's dope as fuck.
I like pre-rolls if they got extra shit in them. I don't like regular pre-rolls.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the regular ones. I could do that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I can't roll them the way they do it, like with all that shit. I can't do that.
This is
I tried.
All you gotta do is drop the hashtag call out, and they can bring you right up here. And then, since Bing Zala down there is currently the winner, you get pulled up from the hashtag. You can come up and challenge him to see if you can go all the way through the 3 for 3 rounds and be able to challenge one of the on-screen hosts up here, either Yerp, Beans, Man Bear, or me. If you can go 3 wins consecutively. Other than that, yeah, just drop the hashtag call out, and we'll go 2 for 2 each time. We lost some. There you go. And there's the challenge.
That's nice. Still tasty good. Here we go.
You guys caught me at like the worst time.
Hey, what's up?
I'm not even ready.
Oh, how unready are you?
And the grinding unreadiness.
He's rolling this blunt for me, so it's gonna be fast. Hold on.
No. No.
Yeah.
That's a cool shirt you got.
All you gotta do, those are the easy ones. The camel ones are the easiest fucking ones that you could use.
Where's my roller?
Do you want to
That
use
is
this?
true.
That's what you got it for.
Basically rolling sums.
Those basically roll itself. All you gotta do is tighten it up.
I had to Google it because I've never seen that, and I'm like, don't tell me I say I put the weed in and I could just let it like sit and it'll just. I don't know why I was thinking it was gonna do that.
I did too. Don't feel bad. I did too. I set that shit down on the tray. Sat here.
That would have been a magic trick.
I'm getting rhinestones.
It curled a little.
Yeah, they curl up. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh my god.
I was like, man, that shit's not cool.
I was like, please don't land on me. I'm not ready yet. I'm just getting ready.
But at the same time, I used to not be good at all until I got that camera. Ooh, 5-point deduction from Jiffy.
Oh.
Hey, that wasn't me.
In the pit stop too long.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I see where the great one is coming.
I was not expecting it to pick me.
Oh shit, I've been muted this whole time. That's fucking great. Since I took my dab, I've been muted this whole time.
Hey, was you funny?
I mean, probably not.
I mean,
weirdo.
Maybe.
I said nice shirt, cornbread, and then it was my bad. I pulled you up. I was wondering why like nobody. I was like, well, I don't know, whatever. Like,
you were totally muted.
I was totally muted.
But I didn't hear you.
Nope. I couldn't hear what you said.
Kay, are you? I was gonna say, I even was like, Kay, are you still rocking with us? And then she didn't. And then, yay, love the shirt. She says.
I love the shirt too. It's comfy.
They're so comfy.
Just drop the hashtag call out.
Oh, gotcha. There we go.
Oh.
Ryan's having technical difficulties.
Oh man, he better hurry up.
You should have unprepared. No, fucker.
Oh.
He got you.
He did get me.
Hey, did Toronto win tonight? They still playing. Toronto, Ottawa. They win tonight. Toronto wins tonight. They go to the next round. They're 3-up, 3-0 on Ottawa.
Wait, we're getting somewheres. We're getting somewheres. Come on, you Canuck.
Yeah, take that, man bear.
Hey, wait, but he's a Toronto fan. How can you call him a Canuck? I don't know about all that. That's like breaking the fourth wall shit. You called him a Canuck. That's not a Canadian thing. That's a Canuck thing. You don't call Toronto fans Canucks, man. You probably just insulted him. And the Leafs are doing good. I'm not even a Leafs fan, but they're doing really good right now.
Are they? I haven't really. I'm not gonna lie. I have not paid attention.
I only know because my father-in-law, when I go over there, he's always got the games on. We were watching UFC and hockey tonight at the same time.
Okay, got you.
Either way, someone's getting beat up. Hockey and UFC.
All right, you ready, cornbread?
Yeah. We're gonna go with the flow.
You got enough pieces there, Bing Zella?
I'm gonna hit this bad boy first.
You said I ain't fucking losing.
It's been a while.
Yeah, he came with the Glass Soldier Army. Fuck.
All right, cornbread, you know the rules.
I do know the rules.
Inhaler, gang.
Coffee.
Let's hit it with a 3, 2, 1. Warm up.
I don't have to warm up.
That's the best. That's the best warm up I think I've ever seen. Is you warming up yourself with the inhaler. That's hilarious.
You like that? You like that?
It's probably not going to help so much.
5, 4, 3,
dun, dun.
2, 1, go.
Ooh. Big cloud. $30 seconds.
Damn.
Oh, we got a cough out of Bing Zola.
Oh my goodness.
It's a little one. He wants his point back. Point 50.
10, 9, 8, 7.
No, you don't. Holy shit.
And time.
Man, that joystick fucked me up.
There's some cough.
I mean, technically, there's no losers in that one. You're both high as fuck.
That was good.
That was good, yeah.
Oh.
Y'all's dishes is getting folded good tonight.
I did break out some coughs, though.
I'm a little bit lost because there was definite consistency of clouds on one side. There was a big amount of clouds on the other side, but there was a little bit of variance. Can we go to the replay?
Yeah, I want to go to the replay.
Let's do it. Please. I gotta see what, bro.
And there's
Is
no
that what it looks like? Okay. See, I was trying to do the banger perfect, so it was like perfectly hot to when like it hit 0, but that was really hard to do. And then if you see, I touched the outside. Look, I touched the outside of it.
Bing Zola started strong. Cornbread caught up pretty quickly, but the nose dab, I think, is what set it off.
With the finger whammy, the plug and swirl.
Oh, I was having trouble with that fucking joint. Keeping it lit. I was like, fuck.
Ooh. Double points.
Yep.
That's talent right there.
My mama would be proud.
And they weren't small nose dabs too. Those are decent too. And
Yeah.
it's not easy to do a fat nose dab. You can nose dab, but to do a fat nose dab is difficult. I'm sorry.
That can be hard.
You're a fat nose dab.
Thank you. Fat nose dabs are great. That was a compliment.
Fat nose dabs are great. I don't know if they're Canadian.
Not overly.
My battery's so good.
What's that, Buggy?
Is that what was bothering you the whole time? Weird.
All right, I think that Bing Zola came out of the gate strong. Cornbread had a couple good, Cornbread caught up pretty all right, but that nose dab set it off.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to agree with Beans on this one. It was the nose dab that did it. I seen you had trouble with that Dewey, but you were throwing clouds, Cornbread. So I'm gonna have to go with Bing Zilla on this one, just for the nose dab. It was close. Don't get me wrong. Like if I'm scaling 1 out of 10, that's like 10-8. 10-8 Bing Zilla. That was good.
He's got
We're both equally as high.
Oh yeah, and she's still smoking it, man. She's just like, I don't give a fuck.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's definitely
Joey
Dilly
ain't
Gaff.
done, I ain't done.
What's that? Dilly Gaff Saturday. Does it look like I give a fuck Saturday?
Frosty, what's your thoughts, man?
I gotta go with Bang Zala on that one. Them extra credit points did him wonders.
Yeah.
Dang, cornbread.
I'm sorry,
Your
cornbread.
anything you want to add on?
Cornbread.
What?
Cornbread? Anything you want to say before you come down?
Much love. Thanks. Bongzilla, get it? Bongzilla,
Go.
get it? You got this. Fuck, keep going.
I don't know.
He's
Say
like,
if I
I'm
make a
trying.
third one, and then just by some chance, I don't fuck the future. But say if I do, that means that's 4. You'd still have to go on one. No way.
You got one more round to go.
Hey, you don't know if you're gonna win or not.
I hope it's Nikki. Come and beat my ass, Nikki.
Oh shit! You're like, Nikki can beat me.
For real, dude.
Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna go with that way. All right, Kossi, you want to count us down?
Hit it with a 3, 2, 1. Spin that shit.
I swear I thought you were gonna count up.
We'll do a little salad.
Thought about it.
Yeah.
Jab forward with a
Oh, I may be cooked, boys. I think they got.
Only one way to find out. And he just dropped it, so we know he's here.
Jab forge. All right, Bingzola, you gotta pull out all the stops. You gotta make sure you got some shit up both your sleeves.
Shit. I had another container of wax. Oh, here it is. I was freaking out. I'm like, I know I had it, dude. And then I don't know, bro. I think that's all I got. I think I'm just gonna have to go old school medieval and just hit this bitch like a fucking champ. Let it, Mike Tyson, bite its ear off.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll never be forgotten for that. Mike Tyson will never be forgotten for that for the rest.
Never.
Oh yeah, the guy who bit the other guy's ear. Yeah, right. And then the guy who got his, like, oh yeah, Holyfield. Yeah, he got his ear bitten off. You the guy who got your ear bitten off by Mike Tyson? Yeah, that was me.
Jab forge.
It's like, how can you tell?
Yeah.
What gave you that idea?
Yeah, it's like being the Hardy Brothers. Which one are you? I'm Matt. Oh, all right. Well, where's Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still watching wrestling, man. I don't even care, man. I love that shit, man. John
You have to get an old TV to watch wrestling. The graphics can't be good.
Dude, John Cena.
Yeah.
John Cena just won his 17th.
He
belt.
said the graphics can't be good. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
that shit looks too fake now. You're like, God damn, I gotta watch it with one eye, fucking squint it just to make it look real.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like a big gymnastics show. And I hate to say it, though, they're doing some pretty... I'm sorry, that's the part that I'm impressed with, is some of the big, like, the old school Jeff Hardy jumps and the freaking... Oh, man. I hate to say it, freaking Logan Paul. I watched him wrestle in there. I hate to say that even or whatever, man. Jake Paul, whatever the fuck his name is. Fucking, he did some crazy shit in there, man. I'm just saying.
You watched him what?
He just... Okay, him and the other wrestler were each standing on the rope, and they did a double clothesline from rope to rope, and then fell in the middle of the ring, like a double, like they'd clothesline each other. And then I'm just saying that's a big ass jump. That I'm just saying that's what's impressing me is what they're actually doing is crazy, man. Like very athletic shit.
Oh yeah, they're definitely. Yeah, you gotta be born for that shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Tyson gummies are funny.
Yeah. Oh, the cherry flavor. Your ear tastes like cherry. My ear does not taste like cherry. Your ear tastes like cherry. It does not taste like cherry.
Yes, it do.
Yes. I said yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Everybody happy? Everybody happy? Cool. Everybody woke up at the same time. Did the atmospheric pressure change or something? I don't know.
That was my joke, Justin. Why can't we drink OJ? Because OJ kills you. And then it was like, oh wait, you can't drink OJ again. He doesn't kill you. And then it turns out, oh shit, he does actually kill you.
Everybody seems happy. Cool.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Dab Lord, where you at, bro?
Where's
Buddy.
He'll definitely
Take my hand,
know.
brother.
Forge will definitely know Stab.
Yeah.
On your way where?
All the way.
Ohio.
All the way.
I am still pretty motherfucking baked from that intro that we did.
Dude, I shared a reel earlier to some people, and it was a giant dino nugget. It was the dino nugget the size of like a chicken burger. I was like, I want giant dino nuggets, man. Fucking 40 minutes to cook a freaking giant dino nugget. It was like this big. I was like, oh, I would eat a dino nugget sandwich.
It ate the other dino nuggets.
Pardon?
It ate the other dino nuggets.
Yeah, it literally looks like it ate the other dino, or those are the kids of the real dino nuggets.
Yeah, there you go.
They're the dino patties, man. They got the dino patties, dino nuggets. That means small. Nugget does not usually mean big, unless you're talking about wheat. The big nugget.
It was Dynamite.
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 No, Dino Mike. That was my nickname. Dino Mike. Good shit.
Dab Forge, where you at, bro?
Rice and bacon. I don't know if I'm there. No, I don't know French except for a couple of sentences. And a couple of things that Zen Rusky taught me that I shouldn't say because they're swear words.
Tabernacle. Tabernacle.
It's tabernaculis. That means fucker, and then it adds on to it.
We ain't gonna be putting up with all that.
Yeah. I work with a woman who's French and from Quebec too. She's trying to teach me French, and I'm like, no.
Dope.
Dad, Ford, you still out there?
I'm just saying, if learning French is going to be something that makes me like money, cool, I'll learn French. But at this point, I'm getting to the age where if it don't make me money, I'm probably not going to learn new shit. Just
Hey, buddy. I made a friend.
Oh, shit.
Nothing like being high, dude, and getting a new friend.
Yeah.
You want to get high, new friend? Oh. He said no. And now he's laying on his back. What are friends for? I'm going to help you out, man.
That's like the one day my wife's downtown wearing a High Times sweater. Like High Times. She's wearing a fucking High Times sweater. Some guy walked up to her, do you know where to find weed? She's like, yeah. Like, just like pointing at the hoodie, wearing a fucking High Times weed sweater. She's like, yeah, of course I do. Like, you walk up to the right fucking person today. It's like someone asks you, do you smoke? Smoke what? Instant friendship.
Yeah, that's one of the things my mom taught me is when you ask for like a cigarette or blah blah blah, you say, "Can I get a drag?" Never say, "Can I get a hit?"
Yeah. I've had that's funny you say that. I've had somebody say, "Can I bum a hoot?" And I was like, "Did you just say bum a hoot, like bum a drag?" And I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, "Here, you just have the rest of this joint." I was like, "Fuck, that's weird, man." Bum a hoot.
Shit.
Right in the nick of time.
For real.
Nick in the right of time.
7.5 minutes later.
Sorry about that. I joined the wrong stage.
How the fuck did you do that?
So the Smoka clan and yours were both at the same time. They popped up, and I clicked the wrong one.
Oh,
I was in the live, and I was getting all set up, talking about getting ready for it, and I looked up, and I'm like,
"You were in a time."
My dumbass.
Dude, that is fucking funny as hell, dude.
I just gotta load up my dab, and I'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
As soon as I get it open.
Good shit.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are y'all ready?
Just gotta load her into the bowl, and then I can heat up and ready to go for whenever we're good.
Two.
Oh, fuck, that's gonna be fucking monstrous.
1, warm up.
I think it's 20 seconds for this. I ain't gonna
find out.
I ain't gonna chance it though.
You got 20 coming up here.
I'll take the extra 4.
We got about 15 seconds left in the warm up.
You better not fail me now. Let's see if I can get it right at 0. Do it, motherfucker. Oh, wait. Ah.
Time. Yeah.
Oh.
We got some huffing and puffing out of Dab Forge on that
15 seconds. 15 seconds. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forge's last one counts. That's it. It was right on time.
Whoa.
Wow, guys. That's what I gotta say about that. Wow.
That was a little late on me, but
I was doing that on purpose. I was trying not to breathe. I was trying to hold my breath for that whole 60 seconds. Like, not obviously, you just keep breathing. That adds you a little bit more high.
Man, I think
yeah. The only inhales that I would take was when I was inhaling something to exhale that had smoke in it.
Yeah.
So I guess I agree. You take it to clear your breath. It's not as good. That was a lot of clouds, and it was consistent for both of y'all. I called the last replay, so I hate to call it again, but I need a replay.
Yeah, I'm down for a replay.
Yeah.
See you in the morning, Kay.
I'm gonna need that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm suited. Win or lose.
I'm definitely good for another one.
Shit.
I lost a lot of dabs on that. It's bigger than I normally do. That was probably 0.8.
I got it out about like 5:30.
Yeah, you gotta have a little higher when you're doing bigger dabs too. We noticed. Me and Ronnie Chapman used to talk about that too. It's like if you do red hot dabs and you throw a gram into a red hot banger, you're probably still gonna get a pretty decent dab because that amount of oil is gonna cool it down.
Yeah.
That's why I was just trying to breathe in and out with smoke. I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say, Forge, you got that rig on point, man. You got that rig on point where you can switch back and forth. Nose dabs, regular dabs, just
That's
keep
not
it
easy
going.
either.
It's not, because you got to change your breathing for a second. You got to kind of switch it up, right? I guess I can go first. Personally, I'm gonna say Dab Forge for a little bit thicker. I noticed at the end he was still kind of clouded out. Zilla, you did really good. It was just a little bit thinner for me on that
Still
one.
cloudy.
Not by much. Again, that was like your magic corn, but I'm gonna go 10-8 for Forge.
I am gonna say that was the round of the night in my opinion so far.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say that considering Bingzola went 2 rounds deep before that one, and he was throwing hella clouds. I think that had some thicker clouds, but I think that the E-Rig, I know we've talked about the E-Rigs before. That will still continue to be a hot button issue, subject on the show. But when you were heating up, he was still ripping. But I give you bonus point. I do give you bonus points for the nose dab.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with Bing Zola by like 0.1 of a point.
Dude.
Damn.
Can I say it's a tie?
No.
If there were 5 judges, you could.
I mean, possibly. It could fall on Coffsy then if you did.
Yeah.
He just can't say it's a tie then. Only one of you
He
can.
then he would be able to say it's a tie.
I understand both.
Let's see if my vote even matters.
All right, let's see.
Anyway, I don't know.
I still haven't.
It's super close, so I don't know, y'all.
Coffsy, what's your thoughts?
I kind of want to give him bonus points too because he's been through 2 rounds, and I really want him to be able to challenge the judge. But I kind of think he barely got you. I think I gotta. I'm not gonna go tie. I gotta lean just barely dab for it. By like it's like 9.75, 9.8. It's
damn. That's close as fuck, yo.
I got.
That is close. That was a badass round, though.
That was a badass round. That was remnants of some of the original.
I don't know. I always
rounds.
just break it down to like it's not just the thickness of the clouds, nor is it just the consistency of the clouds.
Yeah, like I said, my point was
all together.
Yeah, you gotta get it. And so, like, I'm not arguing your vote. I'm just saying, like, that was my own.
No.
Absolutely. Yeah.
My
absolutely.
Manbear's point was when it ended, Forge had a lot of clouds still around him. That was my decider.
Oh, all right, Cossy. Are we gonna?
I do got a fan on. That counts.
I know. I do too sometimes.
My vents are on low.
It's either dab Forge or it goes to the comments.
Bing Zola.
Shit.
Oh shit! Tied votes across the stage.
Oh fuck!
Send it to the comments. Damn.
You gotta send it to the comments.
Let's go.
Everybody gets 1 vote. I'll notice.
I'll even go closer than like Yerp. Like it's like 9.1 to 9.1.1.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, so I've got votes coming in.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
We're all tied up.
That's a fun night, dude. That's cool.
Yeah.
You can't just have a boring go straight night. Nobody wants that. It's like a NASCAR race. Somebody wreck.
Yeah. Dude, I was watching.
Not really,
tonight.
but
Did you watch Talladega tonight? There was a freaking crash at the final lap. Like they literally went caution like right before they crossed the line.
you know I'm gonna watch the replay though.
My goodness.
Yeah. The replay was so
I feel like it's gonna be. Damn, the votes are just piling in. Let's go, get your votes in, everybody. I was not expecting the votes to come in that way, though.
Yeah, wow.
And if not, we're gonna do we'll do a Fortnite one-on-one.
Dabs, especially with that big dab. I can feel hundreds of sticky things on my nose.
All right.
I sucked down a huge, like half that all at once.
I don't think you guys can see the comments, can you?
No, I can't. No.
Okay, so how do you guys think you're doing in the voting?
I think he's getting
we're probably pretty close.
Okay.
Wait, or is he that side?
But I mean, that round was
you are.
badass.
Nope.
I just finished clearing out the smoke too. You know how much clearer it is in here.
Yeah.
All right, let's start counting votes in, you guys. Here we go. All right, so this was right before as I was dropping it. So 1 vote Bing. 2 vote with the typo.
Oh, I need a cigarette. Fuck that.
It is not too
late.
3.
Damn.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
Wow.
8-0.
Oh.
8-0. Damn.
You were outvoted, sir.
Damn. Well. Hey, good luck against judges.
9-0. You can't argue with the comments, bro.
That's what's up. I appreciate that, everybody.
That's shocking, actually.
I was very surprised.
They cleared up the closeness for us.
Bad dab for for real.
Everybody up here.
Hey, much love, Dad Forge.
Oh man.
Oh shit, you coming up, man?
Mad love, mad love.
Well, fuck, boys.
But
Alright.
He's like, I was trying to lose, I swear. No.
I mean, can we have like a smoke song?
Just so you can finish your cigarette.
I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, bear, you're the dude.
Yeah.
All right. Cassie. Oop. You want to pick us a song? I mean, you can just tell me the number.
Fuck, I can't remember which one it was. It was like 28.
No, 27?
Probably, yeah. Sounds more accurate.
If I'm wrong, I'll owe you a nose dab. If I'm right, you owe me a nose dab.
It's fine by me.
All right, because I honestly don't know. You might have meant 28, but I feel like you might have meant 27.
All
right, here we go.
I did.
Yes.
Church. Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass so my view is the stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke at dough, but damn it, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert out my beat up door. Arm hanging out the window, smiling a wave, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. Yeah, I love Rolling Stone. Smoke rolling round the cab with the dome light on, looking like a stage for a Leonard Skinner song. Hanging out with Mary Jane, but she's making the time go slow. Making memories with my buddies through the thick green smoke, puff passing out the windows of my old Tahoe. Lifted so damn high, I can't come down, driving under the speed limit in my town. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert out my beat up door. Arm hanging out the window, smiling a wave, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. Yeah, I love Rolling Stone. There ain't nothing like the swaying of a windy back road, baked out like a barn full of tobacco. I know Jesus drank wine, but I bet he wouldn't mind sitting with me in my Chevy, passing around a few times. With the windows rolled down, the radio up, sweet tea full in our solo cups, listening to the humming of the 44s, like a concert out my beat up door. Arm hanging out the window, smiling a wave, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Oh, Willie said there's not nothing wrong with smoking dough. So light one up and let's go Rolling Stone. So pass me that and let's start Rolling Stone.
Let's fucking go. Is that the song you meant, Costume? You're muted.
Absolutely on both.
Okay. Yerp, are you close by? Zola, what's your thoughts, man?
I already know, 100%. 100%. But if I tell you guys, the suspense will die. So
you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Let's play a little game of I Spy with my pretty little eye.
Oh, shit. All right, what do you see? What do you see?
All right, let's do this. This person is wearing a black shirt.
It's me.
Okay, so that leaves.
Yep, I know I'm doing this. All right. I Spy this person.
I didn't notice man bear shirt.
This person doesn't have a plain shirt on with no graphics. That's what I mean by plain.
Oh shit! Shut your camera off, member.
What?
Turn your camera off.
Shit. Okay, and now this person feels a breeze on the top of their head on a windy day with no hat.
Oh shit! It's not me.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
That was a hard one. I'm like, damn, I ran out of stuff.
I was like, what the fuck? Why did you turn my camera off? I was like, oh, he's playing Guess Who. I was like, my kids have that. They love that fucking game.
All right.
Dang.
Are you ready? I didn't know you like to work in the basement like that. You gonna be down there for the rest of the.
I didn't know you like to get beat. Oh shit.
My question is, what is Yerp going for during this competition?
I know.
Is he weeding it up? Is he dabbing it up? I'm very curious.
Oh, I see.
That's another reason why I picked him. He's the man of like the Infinity Man. He's got everything.
He's been hitting the blinkers too, man. And he had that one blinker.
I killed the
He had a
part
blinker.
earlier.
Wow.
The smoke went inside of it. That means it's empty. I thought about it. I tried to pull it out. It was dead though.
Damn.
Dang, this is gonna be intense. Bro, you after 3 rounds, you know what you're doing here?
No. I'm in for the long run. It is what it is.
You got this, Big Zola.
I am the highest I've been in probably like a couple months though. So fuck yeah, dude. Appreciate that for real.
Not yet. You going against Yerp.
You're going against Yerp.
I still got a poop.
The smile that Yerp has on his face tells me he's like getting ready. Like, you know, the smile.
He's like, I'm not losing this match.
No.
Should we say what we're like smoking too to add to it?
I don't know if I'm losing or not. He might have been holding back all night.
That's true. You definitely don't have a smile for no reason.
No, because I'm super baby. So I've been.
Oh, he did pull out the blunt out of nowhere. He nose dabbed out of nowhere. So what? He might have something up his other. And he might have just been cruising through the dab forge round.
I might have something. I don't know how it's going to work. I've never done it before.
Oh, there we go.
If that's what she said.
Is that what I'm really doing? Nobody's going to know.
Nobody's going to know.
Nobody's going to know.
They're going to know.
Nobody's going to know.
They're going to know.
They'll never know that I'm
Let's
Canadian.
get some guesses in. Who do you think? Who's everybody rooting for in this one?
No offense.
As a
No
judge,
offense, Bing. I'm just thinking Yerp had a pretty good warm up backstage and then a pretty good on camera.
I'm trying to stay impartial.
I'm not impartial at all. I'm a dick. I think Bing smoked a lot. I think he'll do well, but I think Yerp's got something up his sleeve. I think he's got some trickeries going on.
I feel like they both have something up their sleeve.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing. I got.
See how his voice went lower? I got nothing. Nothing.
Sleeveless.
Oh. Now the cats are coming around.
Oh, our cornbread just finished rolling the blunt.
Oh shit.
It's fucking great. Here we go. Here we go.
You guys can't see my table, can you?
No.
No.
Oh, fuck. Yo, yeah. You should see what's
Yeah.
right here.
Oh shit.
Gosh, Pandora's box.
You know you can't close that once you open it.
It's the briefcase. It's the briefcase from Pulp Fiction.
Nice. No, the briefcase from the movie Ronin. You never find out what's in it. You never see the inside of the briefcase from the movie Ronin. The whole movie's about that briefcase, and you never get to see the contents. It's horrible. One of the best driving movies next to The Italian Job. The Italian Job had the best car chase scenes ever, man. That movie.
That is actually one of the reasons why I got a Mini Cooper. Was because of that.
Dude, what a good, yeah, wasn't there like 4 of them or a couple of them at least? Like just going through all the little streets and stuff.
All souped up, yeah. And the funny part of they were all base model minis. They weren't even the ESSAs, so they're slow. I had the base model. It ain't nothing fancy. A go-kart, though, for sure. That's what it felt like.
Dude,
I miss that thing.
The next Mario Kart coming out is like a Grand Theft Auto open world style Mario Kart. It's called Mario Kart World. You don't just put the controller down after you finish a race. You got to drive to the next course.
Bro, that would be cool. Like a sandbox, right?
Yeah. It'd be
okay.
Switch 2. It'd be Switch 2.
Here we go. Yerp, you ready?
Ready?
I think I'm there.
Zola, you ready? All right. Coffee, you ready?
3, 2, 1, warm up.
Here we go. Here we go. And if you have not hit that heart button or smash that like button, please do. If you've enjoyed the show tonight, please show Coffee that what he is doing is right. Yeah. We gotta know. Make sure
Saturday night.
Saturday Night Seshathon presented by Sir Coughs Alot. Let's go.
Who's it gonna be?
3, 2, 1. Cloud.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Next. Yeah.
What is happening?
Oh no.
What is he doing? Oh my goodness, it worked.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Whoa. What?
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Done.
Last year doesn't count. Or
Dang.
I don't know. I need a replay. I'm calling replay right away.
Yeah, I already know. I need a replay now.
I hope I didn't look like a tool.
No,
You know,
dude,
it was
what?
amazing.
That was cloudy as
No,
fuck.
that was so fucking.
That shit hit me hard.
I've never seen such things.
I was thinking if I could, like, not.
Yerp's lighter was going. Yerp's lighter was not working right or something.
Yeah, I think.
I had to duck flip it like a bitch.
All right, here we go.
It buzzed right there. That's why I smiled. It literally buzzed in my hand. Zing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the way they nosed that. I was like, nah.
I know you were like, nope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I feel like that's when Yerp
points.
I feel like that was when Yerp realized that Yerp wasn't going to do it.
Ding.
Look, them bitches glowing.
Yeah, but look at the first cloud Yerp blows out. The real
Yeah,
one.
for real.
Oh, I know. I looked over. I'm like, dang. I did see a couple. Right? Yep.
That one. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. I think I might could have caught up if the lighter didn't get me a little bit. But the amount of style, yeah, because like I could have got the last cloud out. I feel like maybe I'd have done better, but the amount of style points are coming out with the double joints and hitting all three at the same time.
Yeah, for real. I don't know how you did that.
That was a lot. You won me over. You won me over so much I wasn't watching myself at all. If I was judging it right now, I'd ask for a replay again because I didn't even watch me. I was just watching what she was doing.
Dope, dude. Dope.
That was really fucking good.
So I think that Yerp threw better clouds the second half, bigger clouds. But when you did, you started, like, that's when, I don't know, the ingenuity and the shit that he was doing. Like, what?
Freestyling out here.
For real. Like, ripping the E-rig with the joints on the outside, doing the triple hitter.
That's the one that got me.
Yeah.
That's the new bottom tag triple hitter.
I feel like if you would have started with the bong, I feel like the size of your clouds would have it would have just clouded over the ingenuity wouldn't have mattered. But you didn't. And the E-rig got you. I feel like the E-rig was your downfall. And I'm going to go with Bingzilla.
I hate to say it, I gotta go with Bingzilla too. That triple hitter fucking sold me.
Yeah, I gotta go 10-9 Bing. I'm sorry, Yerp. I gotta go 10-9 Bing.
Y'all ain't gotta apologize to me. I said I would vote for him.
Those last damn
You
clouds.
You see that little badge up there? He said it was Bingzilla.
Yeah, man, that was dope.
That was dope. I'm fucking ripped, dude.
Yeah, your eyes are not open. Mine aren't really either. It's cool.
Who was the last Seshathon champion?
I think it was Nikki.
Nice to the babies.
Yeah, it was Nikki, because didn't she challenge me and I just couldn't do it? No.
We have 2 Seshathons this month.
No more.
Right?
What, in May?
Yeah, in April. No?
Did we?
Did we?
No.
No, okay. Dang, okay, never mind. I thought there was a doubler.
It
Maybe that's
boggled me
next
for a
month.
second. I was like, wait a minute.
Maybe that is next month. It is next month.
Everything's next month. Next month's going to be the month of glory, man. Next month
we'll have 2 Seshathons, I believe.
Next month's going to be great. This month was okay.
Damn. Hella Seshathon at night.
I was not expecting that triple hitter, man. Fuck.
No, for real.
Oh, no.
I'm glad it worked. That's all I'm saying.
The violent tail. I know it made a big noise. I'm sorry.
Sorry, did you have that planned for the whole night, or is that something?
Not the whole night, but when I needed, like, obviously to pull something, I'm like, damn, I gotta think of something. I'm looking at rigs. I'm like, what can I do? Nothing. This guy's got me, and I'm like, wait, what I do got is I got 2 joints right here, and this guy. I just gotta tag team him in.
Hey,
it was a good tactic. It worked pretty well.
That's a good week too.
Dope.
Fresh. Yeah, I'm fucking ripped. That ain't a lie.
You already danced.
I want a rematch.
Nah.
He's like, what, man? No, man.
It is what it is.
Next month is May Long Weekend. That is right, Justin.
I'm really surprised. That's the South
anymore, man. I'm not telling you guys nothing anymore.
You ain't gonna have no what kind of jobs until it snows again?
Man, shut up. Plowing driveways.
What are you in the driveway? You don't even go inside?
Nah.
It's pretty
That
brazy.
costs extra.
Where's that cigarette? Fuck this vape.
You just ain't doing it.
Run like a camel. Or Marlboro, whatever. Same thing. Marlboro. Yeah, I'm pretty big.
On a scale of 1 to 11.
Green?
Green is the correct answer.
I can smell numbers too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can hear the colors. I can smell purple right now.
I can see the air, guys.
Yeah. I understand every Tool song ever written. That's how big.
For real, dude. I want to be 15 again, please, no.
Yeah. No. 20. No. Give me back to 21. Yeah. Yeah, I was still stupider.
Well, we still got a little bit of time left. You want to go ahead and open it up since we're done with it?
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, but I gotta jump down and get ready for work tomorrow. So I love you all. Make sure you spread some love and positivity. Do something nice for yourself, something nice for your sister, something nice for your friend. Make some man bear clouds when I'm not around. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Monday. If I don't see you Monday, I'll see you Tuesday. If I don't see you Tuesday, I see you Wednesday. If I don't see you Wednesday, I see you Thursday. If I don't see you Thursday, I see you Friday. I'll see you Friday. You know what I mean? And Coughsy, I love you, Coughsy, man.
That's right.
On track all the way to Tuesday.
Right.
Bingzilla, absolutely amazing, man. Fucking awesome night. Everybody who came up. I can't wait till the next time we do this. I absolutely love it. Yerp, Sir Coughs Alot, I love you. Beans, I'll probably see you tomorrow morning. And Bingzilla, you know I always see you around, man. You're up and around everywhere. Much love, everybody. And like I said, I'll catch you all tomorrow.
What do you have to say for yourself, sir?
How's it Kazanazarazagating?
Hey, let's
I can say that 5 times fast too. How's it Kazanazarazagating? 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 That's not, no, that's just a dumb thing I do when I'm high sometimes to fuck with people. They're like, what'd you just say? My grandpa used to say it, and it fucked with me. I'm like, what are you saying? Because I'm a little kid, so I'm like, what? I don't even know English. The fuck?
I've made everything pause for a second. Like, what did my ears just hear?
How's it Kaza? What? How's it Kaza? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, this is dumb.
It's off the counter, please.
How's it Kazanazarazagating?
I'll be right back.
Stupid shit. I miss my grandpa. He's cool though.
It's pretty cool to jump over the dog. She was about to get you.
Oh man, what did
Cosmo and the dog are like going at it, like all day today. A little bit yesterday. He figured out that like he can jump clean over her, and she can't like reach how high he can jump. So he's like using it to his advantage, just getting all super close to it. So he's getting so mad about it. So every time you hear her getting all grumpy, it's probably him jumping over and like putting a foot on the top of her head or something. He keeps like hitting her on the way by.
Excuse you. Can I help you, little girl? You're not digging under the covers. I'm sitting on them. It's not gonna work. Like,
I challenge you.
Therefore, said he wants a rematch.
Are you Buster Scruggs? You killed my brother.
What?
I actually have joints with me and Bud.
he's like, I'm
I have a few
remote
guns to
now.
roll the back. I totally forgot about it. I got
time for some doobies.
a palm leaf wrapped blunt.
Hell yeah.
Bougie.
I love
Right.
that.
I got another pre-roll here. Yeah. Nice brand. And then of course I got a little bit of bud. And I do have some cones to roll to pack with as well.
You're not crawling under the blanket.
I don't know why I've had a little more time, but my dumb ass joined the wrong Vive. I still can't believe I did that. I'm sitting there talking to them about what I'm about to do. And then after like 2 minutes of setting up my shit, I did that like, oh man, I can't wait for the start. Where's the timer?
I don't know if I'll be able to let you live that one down for a while.
No, I agree. That's some shit. Like that's some true stoner moment.
Next time you pop up, I'm gonna be like, you sure this is the one you're supposed to be in?
Not need to go down there. There's nothing down there.
I might have to hold on. I wonder if I could change it. Can I change my thing?
If we have more of these, maybe you could get one too.
Dude, that's cool as fuck.
Yep.
I feel like that should be a
on the
thing.
other side of my name. The second time's a charm.
Imagine how cool you win like a smoke-thon shit, whatever, and then you get a trophy. Someone comes over and they say, "How'd you get that?" "Oh, I got a funny story to tell you." But you actually, it's a legit trophy for smoking. I'm really zooted right now, so.
The next Seshathon, I'll bring out the joints. I'll hold on to them until then.
Oh wow.
Fucking gone. High five and pilot.
I should say.
I think I have an idea of too what I might do, but I won't divulge because.
What kind of secrets you got?
Save it for next month, Mr. Ford.
All I could say about it is it will be legendary.
Legendary.
Dabius Forgius.
Sir,
Creative
Dabius
Mind is
Forgius.
coming up, and I have some things that I'm planning on doing anyways that it's gonna make things fun.
Let's go.
Fun is good.
Cosmo.
Yeah, it'll be fun for everyone.
Yeah. I like enjoying fun. That's
Right. Fun's always
yelling at you.
It says it tells you what it's about. It's fun.
What up, Cosmo?
Man, you're making me want to have my kitty in here with me right now.
What's up, kitty cat?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
This is being mischievous because you're more urban. What's up? You're purring so hard right now. What's up, buddies?
I kind of want to smoke another one like that. That was nice and refreshing.
Try to kiss
I'm going to pack up the giant one right now. Because
feeling better? No.
I'm going
to do another fatty right now.
I love how you and clean the glass.
There was a burger. There was not a burger. Burger back.
The burger? The burger?
What up? What up? Look at the clear air over there.
Wow, it is clear in all of Canada. It's a little bit clear over here too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Not even 10 seconds in.
It's totally
I don't see any clouds being Putin out over there.
You know, I was going to make fun of you, and then I realized it's probably due to the lack of shaving your asshole that your hair is all crusted up and tied together, and that's it's okay.
Shave it.
It's okay.
Why
I'll
shave
make
it?
some
Why
fun
don't you
to show you how to
just
do it then.
I've learned to live with it.
See, he shaved his so
Give
many
a
times.
little foam every now and then. It'll be
Take
fine.
the extra step. I agree with what he said the very first time. It was the funniest thing I ever heard anybody say. You only clean up if you're looking for company.
That's right. You only clean your house if you're expecting company. I'm dead.
Y'all nasty.
Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah.
I try to keep it clean most all the time. Like, I don't care if company's coming or not.
It reminds me of the whole, like, you never eat in everybody's kitchen kind of thing. But, like, also, I'm not eating ass, so I'm not going to that kitchen.
There we go.
But
You
then
never know
again,
when company's gonna come, so you have to keep your house clean all the time and be ready because you never know the hour that they're going to show up.
Yeah.
Somebody doesn't have anxiety in it show.
Nobody.
How prepared for these clouds are you getting? Because I still haven't seen any.
Oh, 2 for 2.
Are you still bitter from the loss, or
A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit. I wish I had my blunt right now, but I'm not gonna lie.
I thought my frame was a little small to be the human punching bag around here, but I mean, hey,
Not actually, but
I was ready.
No.
So
No,
I
I'm
mean, speaking of clouds,
just trying to push the envelope because you still haven't thrown the clouds.
fucking pushed an envelope. I haven't even seen you pick one up yet.
I'm holding the envelope. It's got the letter in it right now. I'm sealing it. What are you talking about? It's about to have a stamp on it in just a moment.
I want it VIP.
Your Canadian ways don't work over here.
Better make sure it is
The
express
letter
mail.
is still getting wrapped up. It's still getting mailed out. No Canadian restrictions. I got international stamps. No.
I'm just gonna let you guys go and think that with the cloud currency exchange, that the American ones are better. It's fine. It's fine.
hey, remember, I'm a Wisconsinite. I'm practically a Canadian. So I mean,
Yeah, no.
Right?
That board's pick a side.
Hybrid Canadian.
I am definitely on the Canadian side.
Amerinadian.
I will claim
little
to be
south.
a Southern Canadian. I love the Northwoods, and
The thing
I'm
is,
proud of that.
the further north
Are
I go,
you-
the
are you
better I
American
feel. So
or
I'm going to say I'm a
American?
Canadian. I'm Canadian. Because the further south I go, the worse I feel. The further north I go, the better I feel.
You like the cold?
I'm telling you.
No, I like the deep woods. The further away from civilization I can get, the better. And Canada, there's a plenty of that.
Of what? Civilization or non-civilization?
No, plenty of woods. Deep woods.
We're lacking people.
Yeah.
And
with
lakes.
Pretty views of pretty lights in the sky. I'm sold. Let's go.
If all technology on the planet disappeared today, it would suck. But I'd get over it.
That'd be amazing. No one could track me. No one could do anything.
The first couple of hours would suck because you know how we're all attached to our tech now. So it'd be one of those like, oh my god, I don't have music.
No,
I would miss everybody a
we
lot.
have records.
I would too.
I'm
Very much
prepared.
so.
I'd be a whole lot more lonely.
I would find a way, but it would be hard the first couple of months. Especially not being in contact with friends.
Yeah. A lot.
Pen pal.
The thing is,
my family now.
exactly. The thing is, knowing that if it all went away and we are in the point where technology vanishes, I say fuck it. Let's try and reach out and find each other and set up our own special community and say fuck the rest of the world.
I've always thought that this
Stoner compound.
It's called smell the
We don't have to fuck
weed.
the rest of the world either, though. We could let them
Smoke,
come in.
we're sending
as long
smoke
as they're
signals
willing
to
to
big
be
ones.
friendly.
Smell me.
They like the end of
Very
the day
big
is
smoke
because we're
signals.
probably going to be distracted and forget along the way what we were doing because we got so big. But we'll get there eventually.
I mean, that's gonna happen
I'm not
regardless.
kidding.
But
This is gonna be really hard to plan, guys.
I feel like we were supposed to do something. Oh, it's just me. We. Why am I saying we?
like there was something I was planning on doing. I can't quite put my nose on it.
We go have a meeting, and it's just 8 hours worth of breaks. We go take a break. Guys. All right, y'all ready for a break? Go back it up. Good.
Well, you only have to have the safety meetings, and those are like
Add a little
free.
more to that bowl.
So
Just a little less than I thought it was. Yeah, that should be enough. Extra. Well, slow set up today. What the fuck wrong with me?
Maybe I should have been tricky and pulled out a blunt or two while we was doing the cloud challenge there.
Right? I forgot I had that stuff though. Like I've been carrying it so long and not using it that I kind of forgot it was there.
Yeah.
Until I saw his joints and I was like, oh, that would have been a good idea.
I wonder if I just started something new.
You really did.
You did.
I think you did.
It may not be true, but you started something.
You all witnessed it though.
Now we're gonna be an escalated level
The
of
original
height. We have no
creator.
business.
The style points are serious. What's up, babies?
That was, like I said, I was originally voting for you, Yerp. Like, all seriousness, I thought you were gonna trounce his ass, but as soon as he started with the 2 joints and the E-rig,
Same.
I couldn't look away. I dead ass serious. I was like,
I was like, what is
and
happening?
he's giving me ideas. Right.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm glad it worked.
Most points for intuitiveness.
I'm glad you beat me. That made it all the better.
Yeah, we would have never discovered this. Very true, Dabius Forgius.
Pretty Stabius.
It was fate.
As the lady in the pond said, I made it. That was a Monty Python movie, though. BT does.
I don't remember that one.
The Holy Grail.
Watch those in a while.
How what was it? King Arthur gets the
Your
sword.
mother has a there and your father still
remember that part.
The dude's like, so if a lady gives, or how does he say, like an old lady in a fucking pond gives you a sword that makes you a king, that makes you stupid.
Cheers.
Where are the knights that say me?
Cheers.
That was my favorite part of that movie.
Cheers. You okay?
I'll have to pick that.
Cat just stretched and fell right off the cat tree. Must be okay. Just jump back up there.
My cat's done that. They're limber as hell.
It's pretty fun.
I've seen her do it where you can tell it was totally not an intentional thing, but then she'll realize that you watched it happen, and she'll try to act like it was on purpose.
Cats.
She's got lots of personality. She's got more personality than any other cat I think I've had, but that's okay. I love it.
All 3 of them have great personality. Bugs,
I
where you go?
my little girl in the world.
Soon them down in the competition, coughing like. What the fuck? I'm better under pressure.
Beep beep. Everybody's.
How was that song, right? What I just told you about. Yeah, okay.
I know that song.
I had to ask my wife, I'm like, did I just look like a tool again?
Isn't that David Bowie?
That's what I was about to ask her. Did Queen?
I believe so. I was trying to remember if it
You were
was,
talking about clouds. I'm seeing all this hazing over by me and nothing
You're gonna have to, redo them.
I didn't see any of it.
Your screen went like black.
That's what happened.
You must have lagged out.
There's a circle.
You just see his whole face. Okay.
Let's see what happens when I purge the air out.
Burp it.
I'm hotboxed right now. It won't. It'll be really clear in a moment.
Open your window.
A little. A little hiccup.
Give yourself some oxygen so you don't die.
That's why I turned the vents on. Turn the vents
You
on.
might
So it
need a
cleans
little
out all
bit.
the air. And see, it's already clearing up. Like the light I have makes it just highlights the smoke, but you can see how much clearer it gets when I turn on the air vents. Benefit to a small chamber is that with less smoke, I can produce much murkier space. That's probably the only reason I can keep up with anyone, because I'm only using one rig. But now with the new things discovered, this is going to be interesting. Why is it the worst sodas for you work the echo?
Meh.
That was weird.
Meh.
There was an echo and then there wasn't.
You're an echo.
I mean,
The tree falls in the woods. Does it make a sound?
You forgot to say if nobody hears it.
I know. I was just like, damn, T, you butchered it. You're cooling it up again.
because even though you didn't say it, I heard it in my head.
Right.
Who wants to smoke me again? Let's see if the last two brain cells can't wrestle it out.
Make like a tree and get out of here. No, it's make like a tree and leave. If you say it wrong, you sound like an idiot.
You make like a tree and leaf.
Yeah.
Oh, you could always make like a banana and split.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, I always forget that one. I always think of the make like a tree because that's from Back to the Future.
Yeah, I remember that.
How'd it go, man? It's an A-B. Yeah. Oh, that's how it goes. It's an A-B conversation, so see your way out. Right?
No. I got this one. I got this one. It's an A and B conversation, so see your way out of it before D jumps over E and F's you up, G.
Oh, you were that girl in high school. I know it now. It just came out right there.
That's one that I would have committed to memory, but I wasn't that girl in high school. I was not popular in high school. I didn't even smoke weed in high school. I didn't smoke weed till I turned 19. I was a good kid in high school.
I mean, I was
Not me.
19.
I was smoking weed before high school.
Not at all.
I knew about weed, and I liked the smell of weed pretty much as far back as I can remember, but I didn't start smoking until I was, I want to say 24 or 25.
I was 19.
14.
That's good, though.
19 and 36.
It was just because I had no reason to. I was actually at a party, and I saw the bowl, and I asked them. I was like, "Hey, can I try it?" And they're like, "Well, for sure." But they didn't tell me what to do, so I just assumed use the whole bowl.
They didn't baby the bowl for you or anything?
It was a big one too. It was about that big around and about half an inch deep. I didn't know how to use it, so I just assumed that it was meant to be used all at once. So I burned the entire bowl up, destroyed the bowl.
You were not allowed to hold the bowl again.
Oh no, they offered it again. They didn't say anything either.
Nope.
I didn't get it again because I was already like I don't feel nothing, so I don't see the point in smoking it again. I didn't notice until I went home, and when I drove home and I'm going down the road and I'm like, why does it feel like I'm going so slow? And I looked down at my speedometer, I was going like 5 miles per hour. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can't.
My house is less than 3 minutes from where I was at, and it took me almost an hour to get home.
That was me on dab.
I kept getting distracted. I was like, ooh, that's cool.
Ooh, shiny.
Yep.
Squirrel.
And after that, I would smoke maybe once a month, one puff, and I would be fucking annihilated.
Well, yeah, your tolerance level was gone.
Exactly, it was nothing. And then I would say it took me about 2 to 3 years before I started smoking more heavily. I started having more pain issues, and I noticed the help. So I was like, fuck it. And then I was like, once a week. And then I don't even know when I changed, but all of a sudden I realized I was smoking like every single day.
Yeah. Rio Grande sauce. That's enough to cook a lizard.
Inhaler again and get rid of blast another dab.
I'll take you for it.
I'm gonna use some fresh this time.
Well, look at how hot it's supposed to be next week. It's supposed to be like 95 for like 5 days in a row. Well, really, it'll be like 100.
Oh, Florida. I'm like, bullshit.
We got up to like 63 today. It was beautiful out on the river.
Yeah, it was nice out today. Like,
I was on the water for the hottest time from 3 to 5. As soon as I started to feel the temperature drop because the sun was going down, I'm like, yep, time to get off the water. And I was done by then. I was starting to get tired. I'm like, I'm ready for food.
Damn.
Mama did hang out with me for most of my kayak trip.
Well, tomorrow it's supposed to be 99.
For a little bit.
We'll see how that goes.
That's what I
No, that ain't shit. You're talking Florida born and raised. Like, that's just that is what it is. It's normal. Now, when you go down south and shit like that, towards like Miami, where it's tropical, that's where it stays around like about 70, 80 constantly, because it's tropical. It's at one set climate temperature, so it usually doesn't get too hot. Oh, it gets hot, but it's not blistering. You know what I mean? But the second you start coming right off that equator, ooh, boy, get high. We get all that fucking humidity off the Everglades and shit like that.
Yeah, the sun's
and that shit just fucking coats Florida.
And I don't.
It was my dream to have a house on the beach, like one of these dudes on Ormond or Daytona. That would be nice.
I don't know if I can reach that.
Minus the hurricanes.
Does it just need water and a dock?
Just any water.
Any water.
Any water.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a beach, as long as it's got water.
Oh my! Oh my! Those dabs, oh my! Oh my!
Very nice.
All the way up the stem. I'm surprised they didn't clog on me. That's impressive.
Well, I guess you gotta clean up now.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Try to figure out how I'm gonna clean that right now.
And honestly, that's what I did while I was watching Bongzilla beat everybody. I cleaned out my bomb.
Yeah, you believe me now.
I forgot to turn my bomb on. I'm not gonna use it as a excuse or nothing because I got plenty of hits off of the Yokan, and I wasn't expecting as many clouds off of that as I got. So it was basically the same. I figured.
I like the I like that you did a nose dab with that the other piece you have with your bomb. I thought that was cool. That was a nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like perfect for it, quite literally.
Very nice.
For it.
Come to shoot like
pull off here completely. This is gonna be interesting.
Well,
I'm not opening that. Hold on a moment.
you would sit next to me on a seat.
Look at this thing.
Hmm. It is on hurt. The only reason why I haven't gotten it is because mosquitoes haven't found me. Everyone knows. I'm like, gotcha, bitch.
I'm actually surprised we haven't had that much mosquito activity yet. Without
Oh, not fuck it.
Don't fucking jinx it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Not some more. Yeah, that's why we're actually Florida's in drought right now.
Last year was pretty bad, and usually when it's bad like that, and it wasn't even, I mean, that was a mild year, but that was still bad. That's usually, then we'll have 1 to 2 years of very mild stuff. So it's kind of it's a funky little cycle. Okay. I had an idea. It's risque, and it would be sucky if this broke, but I have no other way.
Don't risk it for the biscuit.
It was $20. I'm not that worried about it.
Don't risk it for the Bixit if you just can't fix it.
Oh no, I'm risking it. I could feel the weight in here. Like that is a significant amount of loss that I'm not willing to give up quite yet. Like damn, I didn't realize how much I was sucking down the tube.
Yeah.
Like that generally's got some encouragement to it. So
What up, Macro?
Hold it like this.
Hey, what up? What up?
Low temp flame.
Hey.
This is harder. I thought we could get.
I didn't vote.
This row. Oh, not that one.
Ooh, it's working.
Before I take that.
Yeah, tomorrow will be too hard.
Holy crap, that's actually working. I'm just pulsing the flame into the opening of the neck. Just enough to get it warm. It is sliding out slowly.
Slowly.
That's what she said. Sorry, man, I would have said it. I had to say it.
Yeah, that's what she would say. Ow. That too.
What up, Opie? Opie Chop Bruce in the house.
Genuinely clogged all the way.
Dog. Losing your shit.
I got big plans for tomorrow.
What are your plans?
Yeah, shenanigans in the morning, and then probably afterwards hang out with my girl, and then later on the Yerp away.
I want to mention, just in case anybody happens to be unaware, just in case you happen to be unaware, there's a whole show that's like pre-Yerp Manigans over there at the COVE-TV show. It happens to be not just on Sundays, but every day at the same time. So if you got nothing going on before then, you definitely need to go pop over there and check that out too.
It's a dope time. I love having coffee and waking and baking with everybody. It's literally the best way to start my day.
No,
I
literally,
might
it
be able to
is.
actually catch it. I usually can't catch it because I'm traveling.
Well, that don't matter. You just put it on your speakers and listen to it. Do you realize that 90% of the time that I'm listening to the morning speaker, I'm on my car on the way to work? Like,
I do sometimes, but
Chat, I used to use the link all the time.
Yeah.
Because I'd re-listen.
I've also
to
been
it.
listening to like some random freaking audiobooks I found. So I've been switching up and doing different things. Besides, sometimes depending on what I'm listening to in my mood, it'll actually start putting me to sleep while driving. So I have to change things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
So yeah, I have to keep a variety, and I can't just like watch one thing. Plus, I get distracted easy. So having it near me, it's just too easy to look at.
Try this at home.
Don't forget, there's also Sir Coughs
That
Alot
rib
show
popped
in the
hard.
afternoon tomorrow. I don't think anybody mentioned that.
Tomorrow, I might actually be able to catch it though, because like I said, I'm off.
I usually catch that one. I usually miss most of Manigans because of church and Bible study. Like I catch the first little bit, and then I'll go to service and Bible study, and then I usually get out just in time to catch the Coughs Alot show. And from there, I pretty much.
Where it tells everybody to not relax. That's great. It's like, don't relax too hard.
Short on my end. Have one day. Get some rest. Catch all y'all in the morning.
Nice.
Good night, Cosby. Much love.
What? Yeah, dude.
That's all Cuffsy. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say because I heard it in my brain. I'm like, that don't sound good.
That's what I played. Or else it fucks everything all up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, when somebody leaves the screen,
Yeah.
it just leaves it.
So I just try to catch that.
Did we already ask what everybody was smoking on? Because I switched.
I have Pure Michigan that I took a couple dabs of, although I think I'm going to change it and take some Alien Dream, I think it is.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I swapped over to the peanut
I
butter
have to get to
souffle.
the end of this row, and then I will look what it really is called.
Black Diamonds.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Flower. And then I have Paris OG for my vape.
I don't know if I've ever heard of either one of those.
Really? I didn't.
Paris
Black
OG
Diamonds
sounds
was the
big.
first time. This is the first time. And let me tell you, I was like, oh my God, the weed is like black. Almost like, I'm like, why is it black? Oh, it's Black Diamonds.
Super dark purple.
But, like, I didn't understand why it's so
Oh, okay.
That's good. I'm picturing like black nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
we
good.
had some weed that was super purple that it almost looked black.
Especially in contrast to the green.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could.
I kind of saw those little black chunks in there.
Buds.
Dope.
Yeah. I think I dropped a piece somewhere.
Why is that the thing that works better than anything else? I was trying to use the torch to gently heat up the dabs on the inside of it. I found a better method, and it's way less dangerous. I cupped it in my hand, and I'm breathing through it real slow and letting let my natural breath heat it up. It's actually working.
Getting a whole bunch of condensation.
You're full of hot
Not
air,
really.
yeah.
It's actually remarkably
Top
low
of
concentration in there.
Jar.
I'm trying one other thing and then I'm gonna just be like, fuck it. Turn the heat on, crank it.
Good.
So fucking nice.
Crank it. High heat.
Get in a hot water bath.
Salt water does a lot of good.
Really.
Oh, and
You know, it's like it's way smoother than I thought it would be. You're on to something there.
and then Paris.
Oh, really? I have enough to make some 2 joints. I might need to try this.
What's that?
I'm gonna make that work though with with my rig. Figure it out. Oh yeah.
It's like
The heat in my truck is like Sahara desert heat. I just maximized it right now, and it's like I'm actually having a hard time holding the jar. It's already getting that hot.
don't drop it.
Right? That's okay. I got kitchen fingers. I can handle way higher temperature than most people do. I'll reach into the oven and I'll grab a pan without even thinking about it. And I'll just be, oh, that's a little warm, and I'll put it on the counter. And they're like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm fine.
Oi, got it. Oi.
My downfall is I'm gonna have to wipe off my top of my bulb. I discovered that it sits perfectly on top of this. So all I gotta do is set it in there and let it heat up.
That's pretty dope.
I have to wipe it off afterwards, but
Just a minute.
it's so toasty. Holy crap. This don't work out well.
Mango diesel guys.
City.
I'll tell you right now. It's already really hot in here.
It's hot.
I'd say right now it's about 90 degrees in this
It's
truck.
getting hot.
And it's still climbing. I used the temp gun down below the lower vents to see what the maximum temperature I could put out was. And at one point, the vents were pushing out 130 degree temperature. That's Sahara level shit.
I'm not gonna crack a window.
No, I'm intentionally trying to heat this thing up.
Intentionally.
Yeah. Well, because I'm trying to retrieve the claim outside.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm
It
thinking
was literally
too.
like
Yeah.
filled with it. I was initially
I forgot you're
pushing it,
using
and that
the
was
heat.
kind of working. Then I was breathing through it, and that was also kind of working. This I could literally stay here like this now.
Put some snow in it. Shake it up.
Snow wouldn't last 5 seconds in here. I gotta.
I don't know, bro. Just messing around.
I
Snow.
can totally see it. Like I reach out to grab a snowball, pull it in, and all I see is a wisp of steam.
Well, you do work at a kitchen. Can't you put like a whole bunch of salt water in it and shake the Jesus out of it?
Yeah, you can. But I'm trying to save it.
Oh, you? I see. Yeah, you're trying to smike it.
It was essentially like 2 grams worth of reclaim that.
Yeah, I'd be trying to shovel that out too. I'd have a copper wire flat launch and bend that bitch in. I'd be getting them.
I wish I had some kind of wire. That
All right, y'all. I think I'm going to jump down and call it a night, too. I will see everybody in the morning time. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Much love, everybody. Congratulations, Bonzilla, on your win. Let's go. And so thanks for hanging, everybody. Have a wonderful night.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh.
I'm actually curious to see what the temperature says with the temp gun.
It was a great session, huh?
Holy.
How long has it been
I
since somebody went up against the host?
Last month I did. I beat Man Bear.
It's been a minute.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that.
The last Seshathon I beat Man Bear.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And now we got a one by one. They're being taken out like a bounty board.
I've beaten Man Bear and I've beaten Beans.
So let's see.
I have not gone up against Yerp or
here.
Proxy at this point in time. I don't know if I'd want to. I don't know how the hell I beat Man Bear.
Yeah, I was not going Coughsy. No. He was the first guy off my list.
I'm surprised you were bold going with Yerp. You were
I'm gonna take a
very
temperature
bold.
of the jar. The jar is 135 degrees right now. Right? The
A fellow knight doesn't beat up a peasant.
are pumping out 158 degree temperatures. My vents are pumping 156 degrees.
What you talking about?
The vents in my truck. So that's what I'm doing to clean all the dabs out of this. I'm heating up the internals of my truck really high. Right now, the vents are pumping out at 150 to 160 degrees.
I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick.
It's hot. Like, it actually kind of feels nice right now. It's like that super dry heat.
Nice.
It's kind of like my bones aren't as achy right now.
Okay. There is Pure Michigan. What else are these two that I have? I have Alien Dream and Grape Cream Pie. Along with the Pure Michigan, which is what I've been smoking on for pretty much the first half of the night. Don't have much of this Alien Dream left.
The Buggy just taught the kittens how to use their scratching posts because they've been using it wrong. It was pretty funny.
Which reminds me, I gotta get one.
Especially with the number of kittens you have.
They have like whole cat trees that have scratching posts on them for like $30 at Walmart. That's where I got that one.
Yeah, they're not all that expensive.
I only got 2 kittens, but it's got 3 surfaces for them to sit on. So,
right.
I need to do something like that for the cats here because the kitten or the cat's claws are so long that literally, like when they come out, they almost touch the pads. It's not supposed to be like that.
No.
So they're not scratching enough. So I'm either gonna get one of those files and see if I can't get them used to it, and just gently file off like that lower curve.
They make little clippers that you can use, but I've always been too afraid to do that because I've always been afraid to clip them too short.
Yeah, that's my problem too. I'm a little too wary of it.
That's why I don't drip
If they're
sativa.
okay with the, like that rotary file you can get for your animals, I'm gonna see if they are okay with that and attempt that instead, because then I could just gently file off the excess and make it still a sharp nail, so they don't. They're wild cats. They still need those claws. Just make them so they're not so fucking like hypodermic needle. Like holy crap!
You can also get they call them. I think they're called claw caps. Like they're basically little covers.
Yeah.
Little rubber covers that the vet puts on for you.
If we were keeping the cat in the house, I would definitely do that. But because my girl said no, so it'll be shop cats, and I'd rather them have their claws fully exposed. I'm just gonna
if they're outdoor cats, you're better off letting. Well, and see, I don't declaw my cats.
Ooh.
I hate that nowadays. Like,
but even you're
one of
right.
our
Being
cats
outdoor
declawed.
cats, you don't want to put a cap on an outdoor cat.
So, like I said, their claws are a little too long right now, and I don't think they're scratching enough. I've seen them do it, but they're not quite doing it enough. So I'm gonna get some kind of file. I might try just the standard hand file thing, get the department, and see if that will work for them. If that works, then I'll just file all the nails down until they're an acceptable length and still sharp. It's almost done. And it's really warm. The only downfall is I'm a little worried about my other dabs. Okay, actually, they're down below. This might need for a little longer. Oh, it's hot here. Now it's like seriously blazing. Oh, hell. Impressive. It's almost as hot as our actual warming box for the food.
I'm so high, bro. I'm glad this happened now.
And you are gonna sleep like a fucking baby tonight. When I won last month, I got off the live and literally fell asleep within 5 minutes. I was.
And the best part is my daughter actually went to bed really late because we got a pool, so she went in the pool about like 4 or 5, and I guess that tired her out so bad she took a late. Well, she needed that nap, so that nap made her a late night. So, but that's good because that means we could sleep in the morning. So that's good. So she should wake up about like 10 a.m., about 9, 10 a.m. Give us a couple hours. Usually wakes up at like 7, like right on the dot every single time.
She'll still be tired out from the pool even after having that nap. Because I
Oh,
don't know
it was funny watching her run. She was slowing down there.
and that tires you out.
I'm like, oh yeah.
Like, even kayaking today wore me out a little bit more than I thought it did.
Kayaking will fuck you up, dude. You don't realize how much upper body that is.
Yeah, legit.
Right.
Well,
Or
and
even
actually,
just how much core it is trying to stay centered in the like it's a lot.
and that was actually, I was just gonna say, actually, if you actually use proper form and proper technique, it is all core and rotation. Because really, the proper, and I only know this because I just took a paddling class the start of the season. But you're not actually supposed to push with your arms when you're paddle. You're supposed to rotate your upper body, and that's what rotates your paddle. So if you actually use proper, it's like all core. It's so much all core.
Yeah, I never took a paddling class, huh? I'll have to try that. So I don't kayak anymore, but I never thought of that.
For the fact of they go through that stuff and the basic stuff, but then the last class they go through the rescues and like how to do an assisted rescue in deep water and shit like that. That's the reason I took it. Like because it was at the YMCA, so you're in.
You never know.
It's like if there's a way to practice those skills, that's the perfect setting to do. And to me, I'd rather take the class, have the knowledge, and hope to God I never have to use it.
Yeah, practice. Yeah.
So that's why I took it, just because, like I said, I want to have that knowledge. Hopefully, I never have to use it.
Yeah. You'd be surprised anytime like there's a catastrophe, as you will. It could be anything, just compared to someone getting a flat tire. There's always going to be that one person that knows what the fuck they're doing. So that'll be you one day because of that.
Education is.
It'll be like, do not worry. Give me a kayak and watch. And some rice.
I can see do it again.
Give me some rope.
I guess that goes to show how tired I was, because I didn't take my kayak off my car when I came home. It's still sitting on my car in the driveway.
Shit, leave it up there.
Take it down tomorrow before I go to service. I was too tired tonight. I'm like, nope, not doing it.
It'll be alright.
I ordered
So much more comfortable in here.
Taco delivery, and I let the dogs out, and I ate some food, and then I smoked some weed.
I remember I went to my buddy's house. I had both my kayaks on top of my SUV, and his overhead. I've never been to his house with my kayaks, and his overhang is low because it kind of fell. It didn't fall. It just kind of like went down. They just built it. It's perfectly fine, but when you walk under it, it's like right there. So imagine an SUV with kayaks on it. I didn't fucking think of it, dude. It's a guy I buy weed from. So what do you think I did? Fucking tap them kayaks on the tip, dude. It didn't do a damn thing, but what it did is both kayaks, because it went off the straps, fucking bloop, right out the fucking back. I don't care about the scratches, it was just the commotion and shit. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm chilling for a minute, eh, bud? Isn't that a little quick and grab now? Help me real quick. Give me the strap that side. That's when you find out someone be like, actually, let me see you use the strap real quick. I want to see something. They look at you how to use it, and you're like, I knew you was a bitch. Let me see it.
That's going to be serious ISO cleaning later.
Some people don't know how to tie that shit. I mean, I'm not going to lie. When I started kayaking, I watched a bunch of videos.
Tension, so when it does come loose, it's just going to stay floppy and loose. You want to tie it with, like, elastics and shit. Not elastics, but like a stretchy rope kind of. Not stretchy, but it's going to have like a little stretch to it. That's your best thing to tie off a kayak with. And I forget what it's...
I just use poly rope, and I do a hitcher's knot.
Okay, I was about to say it's like that, and I think like a polymer knot or something like that.
Hitcher's knot. I believe it's called a hitcher's.
I have no idea.
I wish I had Spiso with me right now.
I watched videos on how to do it when I started kayaking, and I know how to do it, but I'm not 100% sure of the terminology. That honestly wouldn't be as far as like on topics of classes and things to learn, that wouldn't be a bad idea for a next skill to learn is more like rope tying and knot tying, because I could use that shit camping and like tying up hammocks and shit like that too. Like there's definitely multiple purposes for it.
Right.
Not bad.
Being able to tie good knots always a good thing.
Yep. Like I said, not bad knowledge to have. I'll have to look and see if there's anything in my area.
I actually don't know how to like tie specific knots, but if I tie a knot, it's unlikely that most people will ever be able to undo it, because even I can't undo them.
I know how to do 2 or 3 knots, but I don't know the name of them. Like I know there's a name for the knot that you use when you tie your fish hook, that you tie your hook on your line. I don't know the name of that one either. Know how to do it. Don't know the name.
Probably something like the fisherman's knot or some shit like that.
It could be. I have no idea.
A fisherman's knot?
I was talking about
like
the
fisherman.
when you tie your hook on your line.
So you talking about one where you like spin it and then put it through the loop?
Yeah.
I think that's called a cinch. It's called a cinch. Or yeah, it's called a cinch. And then because you put it through, it cinches. And then it's called a double cinch when you put it through and then you put it through that loop. That's a double cinch. So I'm a fishing, aka scrimp guy here. I'll tell you some knots, boy.
Yeah, I know how to do it, but I don't know the name.
I just tied FG knots. Look up FG knots. I just did like 4 of them bitches, bro. I ain't even gonna get them out because if I see them, I'm gonna fucking uppercut them. You know how hard it was to do? I'm still pissed off at 'em. And they came out beautiful.
That's hilarious.
That's where like you take like a thick monoline, you take a thin braid, and you want to get it like connected. You want to connect the two, right? But you still want all that sensitivity, all the pull, so it's dumb. I'm not going to get into it, but it looks cool because it's like braided around the mono, and the tighter shit pulls on it, the tighter it cinches on the mono, so it's like the perfect fucking knot. Because nothing's really breaking, and there's not a tension point, so if it does lock up, it's not going to snap somewhere or cut into the line. That's the main thing. Yeah, ooh-wee. I'd say the all-time best fishing knot, though. It's called the... Wait. my house. I know what it is, but I think they call it different. I think people call it different.
Yeah, there's nicknames for all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm trying to find it.
I know how to do it. I don't always know the name.
I know that's like a frog knot. I know that's not what they're called. Let's see. Here we go.
Must there be a frog knot? You're like, hey.
I know. I put it in and it pop up. That's the first thing I did. Alright, that's funny. Of course, my fucking computer won't let me look at the picture proof. I know what that is. Am I not typing it in there?
I'm gonna do one more good sized dab and then I gotta pack it up and go home.
A small knot? What is it called? I guess it's called
And
a
then this is
snell
gonna get a
knot.
real thorough ISO cleaning tonight, because holy hell.
Yes, I had to do that after the Seshathon last week too.
I may have overdid it with the size of that first tab, but I was in a rush because because of this, my stupidity moment. So I was like, scoop. Didn't bother even checking if it was like way too big and just slopped it in that bowl. I jumped up, had everything set up, but I had to get that thing loaded. And I saw the timer start. I'm like, ah.
You do not want to rematch or just.
Oh, but I do. But I do.
Nah. I'm so high right now I can't feel my toes.
Well, not right now. Rematch later, next time. Hopefully, I can join up next time and get rematch because that. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully, then I've produced something or another.
I see a bounty board now. That's what I'm curling it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
It's personal.
It's the stone pool.
It's the challenge.
Instead of the dead pool, it's the stoned pool.
Ha ha ha! You're funny.
Clean that up quick too, because that has actually got stuff in it still. Yeah, I thought I only had lost a little bit because of that, but then I looked at it and I was like, oh, yeah, that's a lot.
Dope.
I'm going to clean my truck out tomorrow too.
I need to do that as well.
I'll try and get stuff out of it as often as possible, but I've been slacking a little.
There you go.
Hey, Kelsey. It was
What's
good.
up, Charles?
She wanted to have a session.
Somebody beat me.
Yeah.
That guy.
I don't know how.
Way over there. Way over there.
Yeah. That right up over there. Damn. just damn.
I'm gonna be thinking all night what to
Probably
call
go back
that.
and rewatch it. It's definitely worth it.
I'm gonna see. I gotta think of something to call that triple hitter movie.
YouTube.
I'll try to come up with a funny name for it. I just gotta tell a couple of my buddies. They're good with coming up with dumb shit. I'm sure they'll come up with something stupid.
I mean, you could always call it the Tripazilla.
Nah, it's got to be something like when you hear it, you're like, yeah. It's got to be good. That's still pretty good. I ain't saying it's not.
You put it like make a post or something and have people vote on it by looking at
Yeah.
it.
Ooh, I like that. And I might buy something Bongzilla related.
Ideas from other people on what they think it looks like. Or a name, you know.
Are you coming to snuggle or are you going to come and try to steal my crochet hook? You cannot have it. It is mine. You can
Alright.
come snuggle with me.
I'm gonna use up 2 of my jars at the same time for this one. Potentially clogging my shit again. Yeah.
I'll move the blanket. I moved it.
Why the fuck not?
Wasn't that a game at one time? Name That Bong or something like that. What happened to that game?
Bongathon.
That's actually
That's
actually how this got its name.
Yeah, Name the Bongathon.
I only do that at the extravaganzas.
Oh, okay. When's the next one?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Bongzilla. You should put your bong or whatever in it.
Oh, I got a name for it already. That's my kaiju killer.
Okay.
It's in the hardware and shit. Like going. That's pretty cool how they did it, the app and whatnot.
Yeah. This
That's
guy's
got a
name
name.
on that. This is the Smoking Nova. And
There's a dude down the street
this
with a
didn't get
super.
a name from that, but I decided to call it the Mushroom Supercharger. Can't say that right now.
Oh, you're stupid.
Or the Shroom Charger, if you'd like. So, Smoking Nova Shroom Charger. It's got the mushrooms in there.
Mushrooms.
Oh no! What did I just do?
Oh, well, I guess I'm not working on my project anymore.
Why?
Because somebody just laid down on top of it.
Aw.
Oh.
None of
They know what they're doing.
Someone snuggly.
Yeah. I'm kind of loving it. She doesn't snuggle often, so.
Ooh, I might actually only have to use that one. I was going to use both jars, but that is more than I thought there was in there. I'm just going to use up that.
I got an idea.
Oh, a good kind or a bad kind?
I was just thinking, just funkin'. Let me see if this funkin's gonna lead to something.
Thinking can be
You
dangerous
like my
sometimes.
project, huh? It's a nice soft binky to lie on. Oh, really? Oh, you're precious.
No, I was thinking, since it was 3 hits, a triple hitter, what about the Godzilla 3? What's the monster that Godzilla's got to fight? And it's just whack. That's that. I remember what it is. It's that dragon. And in real Godzilla thing, it's this dragon would kill everything, really. So, nah. I don't like the dragon. It ruins the story.
It was Shin.
Thank you. Thank you.
Or something like that.
There's that in the big one. It looks just like Godzilla. He's like fucking bulky though. I think his name's like, it starts with like a K or something. Let me see. Usually him and Godzilla fucking beef it out.
So much cleaner.
Mothra doesn't count. Ghidorah. Gigan, that's what I was thinking of.
Alright, yeah. A while since I watched old Godzillas. Go back and watch them again.
The old ones. Gotta get high and watch the old.
Yeah.
You gotta go online. You have to go online though. Go to like Google and go on the settings on your TV. And I forget how I'll message. I forget how it's worded. My wife will know what I'm talking about. And you can set the settings on your TV, and it'll make the movie look better, like less stupid, I guess. Like that, it made it look a lot better. I think if you say even if you have like a cinema mode, it probably works a lot better with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my
gotta watch
smart TV's got one of those modes. That, I think it is called cinema mode. I just leave it in that because even video games are better with that.
Cinemax.
I have mine on Vivid.
Yeah, same Vivid. I paid for 4K. I'm getting 4K.
Oh, every pixel, damn it.
Yeah, dude. I want to be fucking blinded. For real.
Okay. All the cleaning is done, sort of.
For video games, if I'm playing like a story mode, I'm gonna be playing for a long time. I'll put it into calibrated dark because video games be a little bit.
Oh, that. Look at that fucking pile. Going in.
But Godzilla's most famous attack is an attack called the Atomic Breath. So we might just call that the Atomic Breath.
Ooh, that does sound really good, actually.
He's got 3 moves. He's got the Atomic Breath, the Nuclear Pulse, and an Energy. Blah, blah, blah. That sounds whack.
Alright.
He's got laser vision. You're fucking with me, dude.
Depending on, like, not some of the older ones, but, like...
That's what I'm saying. No.
Honestly, like, if you go, like, the originals, no. But, like...
Yeah, the new one, he's got laser vision.
Oh shit, there's still a dab in here. Why didn't they tell me to finish my shit? Well, I got high and forgot I had a dab in here.
It's because the kitty showed up.
One in reserve.
I was distracted by cute furriness.
Yes.
Furring.
That's always an acceptable excuse.
I love this little girl so much.
Yeah, I really wish I could bring the cat home, but... Hopes and dreams, whatever.
No more animals. That's what I say. It's too much of a heartbreak. I can't do it no more. Yeah, what we got is what we got. But we're good. We'll have a lot of shit for a very fucking long time. I should have my ducks for like another 20 years. I should have my pigs for like another 20 years. I got a dog that there are 2 dogs that I should have for another 15. And if these chickens really do live that long, they supposedly live like 12. That means I'll have another 8 years. So I'll have plenty, dude. I'll be like 45 still taking care of these fuckers.
Duck eggs make the best baked goods.
And supposedly the one duck I have, they can live like 50 years. And I'm like, he ain't gonna. That bitch ain't gonna live to 50. How old is he? 4? Yeah. I ain't gonna fucking have that bitch till I'm 70. You can fucking suck my toes.
You might.
Damn. I probably am gonna though, but
Be like the old man in Courage.
right? I see why he was so grumpy. Oh shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's fun.
Ooh, shiznit. I think that was... oh, fuck, I don't remember now. Just farted. Whee! All the memories, all the thoughts went away.
It sounded like one of those memes where the dude's got like a big cigar and a cup full of coffee and he's just coughing like a car. Sounds like a fucking diesel chugging up. I wish my shop would get that Maven torch in particular.
Right.
I like the shorter one because I can like fit it underneath. Like if it's on the table, I can fit it underneath the banger better. This one's got like a long barrel.
I'll get it on my next order if you want it.
Shit, I might. I've had this one for a long time, and like some of the plastic and the screws is actually melted because it's gotten so hot a couple times. So not that it's bad, I'm just.
I thought it tasted bad, but that actually was lemony.
This bitch just put some work in. But I don't like the white. That bitch is dirty.
It looks dingy. So I used to have a silver one. I didn't like it because it looked dingy. So I got this really fancy one that had like this really cool chrome plate on it. Well, that chrome plate don't never look chrome. You strike that bitch one time, it's got fingerprints and smudges all the fuck over it. And that's why they knew you was gonna be like, what the fuck? When you said it, you better wipe that bitch off because the one time that I didn't, there's like a permanent black fingerprint on that bitch forever.
I love that you're like only and snugglies, but like, did you have to lay on my project? Here, curl up right there. Then you'll move over the thing. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Oh, overloaded. Why do they like turn their head completely upside down when they lay down? Why do they do that? But oh my god, they're so cute.
You're falling for their tricks.
I mean,
you got two cats, right?
Plotting to take over the world.
So that one's distracting you. What's the other one doing?
Sleeping on the couch in the other room.
You sure about that?
Probably trying to eat because this one is sleeping and not chasing her away from the food bowl. Hi, Mama.
What's up?
I love this little girl. 90% of my camera roll.
I totally said that without. I was super muted.
Just yeah.
I don't remember what I was talking about. Still fucking hard right now. That was wicked. And
Wicked, eh? Oh shit. Oh no.
It's like the two cutest things ever. Turn my head completely upside down, and then she covers her nose with her paw.
So she like looking up at you and then whoop.
You don't think that's sus?
Like, not even like her head completely upside down. She's like looking at you guys upside down.
The little terrorists in your house. You don't want to talk about it.
Oh yeah,
a little terrorists. You gotta know.
Just blink twice.
The reason Nikki isn't saying anything is because what we don't know is her cat's got some dirt on her, and she's right now.
It's off camera right by her foot. Like, go ahead.
What's our safe word?
I dare you.
The other cat was on my bed holding a kitty pistol. Yeah, really. He's like, say the wrong thing. I mean, they are they might be able. They might be able to. They might be trying to take over the world with ulterior methods.
That movie Cats and Dogs, that fucked me up. I always think that's real now. I know it's not, but in my head, I just always see it and shit like that. That's how I see life. Like, I see a dog walking by, I'll either picture it like being an asshole, just going, fuck all this shit. Depends how the dog's looking. Like, you can tell their personality. They do that. They're just pretending.
I think maybe so. They got a language we don't know. They obviously understand each other straight the fuck up. Because, like,
have you ever seen that movie?
Cats and dogs, they get along just fine. I mean, it's like they literally understand each other. They speak a different language.
Language of pheromones.
Maybe.
I mean, that is part of it. Dogs and cats can detect each other's pheromones. And
I like that word. Girl, I'm liking your pheromones. That's in the good one. Just honest. Okay. Oh, bro, I wonder how much I have smoked tonight.
How much do you feel like you have
smoked? Have any of you guys seen the animated superhero movie with Superman's dog?
Crypto.
Yeah, Crypto. I think that's actually what the movie is.
It's in the new Superman. He's in it too.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so much smoke in the air. Not my smoke.
I'm a fucking comic nerd, boy. Anything comics.
There is a character in that is literally like what I think cats are thinking about 24/7. So it's the murder kitten. It's got like rockets that shoot out of its tail and shit, and it's like yakking up fur bolts on a grenade. Like, that's what I envision all cats are.
Plausible. It is plausible.
That's what they're thinking about 24/7. That's like, I wish I could. Boom.
I could see it.
Everything looks like.
It's like, no.
Cats choose violence every time.
Oh, they do.
They literally do.
Little kitten.
She's just like headbutted
belly. It's like, pshing. Oh, she's caught.
I see you thought I was a bitch.
Oh, I never doubted that cat was a fucking badass from the start. She was the runt, and she survived negative degree weather.
Negative degree weather.
Tough cookie, and she's very smart. I'm talking negative 20.
That was a little bit of a tan on her.
Beautiful.
Some of her hair was discolored.
Yeah, you know that is true.
Cool.
The smoker's blowing smoke literally in here.
Yeah.
That was a smoke belch.
Oh, you can call it like a Marley dab because it's 2 joints with a dab. The Marley dab. I'm just concocting in my head. I'm dumb and high.
Darley. Yeah, Darley. Dabley?
No, Marley, like Bob Marley.
Got the Northern Lights.
Smoke 2 joints in the morning.
Yeah, I was trying to mix it together.
Shit. I'm high. I wonder what AI got to say about it. Put me together something. Make it catchy. I can't wait to get my hands on a Tesla bot. Boy. I just fired.
On a what now?
One of them Tesla bots. One of them Rubits. That do like maid chores around the house, eh? If you're smelling what I'm stepping in.
Drop things and bend over in front of you.
No, yeah, I'm getting the 1850s model. It churns butter. Oh, shit. Alright.
This is the churns butter.
Programmed.
Hey, when it bends over, you get to look at those beautiful servos.
Yeah, you would know. How would you know?
He's talking like speaking from experience.
Oh, you ever see a robot bend over in front of you? Nothing but servos.
No. Was there like a pre-order to this dab forge?
Of course. Of course there is.
Jarvis 3.0.
Wait, how come we haven't seen your girlfriend?
That has nothing to do with it.
No, I know. I'm just messing around, dog. Good. No, I brain farted. I think. What was I just looking at?
I've been brain farted the whole damn time. That last dab, that third
That's what I was
reheat,
doing.
I must have hit like that pinnacle temperature. Like I said, it didn't taste bad, but it was just wicked strong. It tasted like a little bit like lemonade. Oh, it was probably our lemon gelato.
That sounds really good.
It is. And yeah, actually, that makes sense because it is very much a very strong head high. Should probably clean that out.
Oh, fuck this AI shit. It's so stupid.
Yeah, sometimes it's not exactly.
It's like, I have a move for you. Try the cyclone swipe. Don't tell me what to do, but what is it? Take a massive dab hit. Step 2, immediately exhale and blow a huge cloud. That's not much. And then step 3, swipe your hand through the cloud, creating a vortex effect. This move showcases your dabbing skills and adds a touch of flair. Yeah, you put it on the table and you gotta cross your finger. You gotta do the alien piece, bro. You gotta do that.
But there's more than what it. I used to do it with a hookah.
I used to be part of them vape boys 10 years ago. As an RDA. Let me get a couple drops.
Vape boys?
My hookah would show you right now.
Vape boy. With the big box mods and shit like that. So vaping was just coming back again.
Next time I'm doing that for every one of them. Damn. I was like, I'm looking at the leftovers in the bowl, and I'm like, huh, that looks awfully like a really good reclaim. Echo.
Are you gonna lay back down now?
Allow that voice. Apparently it goes. Turn it down. Set that down. Drain everything.
That was little.
Don't you know how to knock?
I'm gonna jump off and go to sleep soon as my cat's snuggly and sleepy. I'm gonna snuggle and sleep with her. Much love, y'all.
You have a good night, Nikki.
Good night.
Stay blessed.
Yep.
I'm not far behind her.
This thing.
I'm just
About to
finish
raid the
doing this.
fridge.
I was gonna do the same thing.
It's gonna be dark in there, not in the kitchen. You're about to see that light go.
It's like all at once, you
Ooh.
whoa. Like, well, that's
What's
happening.
Hell yeah! Open everything underneath a fucking pillow.
Gotta spend some time with the girl tonight. Watch a movie.
My girl got a cold, so we're sleeping opposite sides right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get sick. Fuck that. Secretly, I'm kind of glad because now she's got to stay home one day, so I get her another day.
That's gonna need a really long soak. Like, I could still feel the weight in it.
I can't wait to get that dry top, dude. The bitch gonna hit.
I might hang it upside down in the truck for like an hour. Yeah, I think I might actually do that.
That thing gives nice, consistent hits too.
Did I show it to you?
Okay.
Oh, that all yellow topper? That thing is badass.
The dry top is really nice. The fact that it has like the bowl shaped mouthpiece on that one, like on mine and yours, is really nice because it's very nice for nose dabs.
Get it up in there.
The flat style, I didn't hit of hers, but I hit. That's the same exact style as his that comes on his puff coat, and that's like his style of puff coat topper. The one that
Okay. That'd be pretty dope.
I think tomorrow night, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna bring my stuff down here again and blast it with the heat.
Good midnight morning to you too, there, Gary. I didn't see that. I am extra baked.
Me too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice, long.
I
ride
was
home
all
because
ready
of,
for the Seshathon too, so I'm just sitting here smoking it all now.
Honestly, I was so busy with the closing and stuff that I've been awake. By the time I get home, 48 hours straight. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna sleep really heavy tonight. Probably gonna stop at Taco Bell on the way home.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna top it off nice. No sleep, some Taco Bell, nothing like shaking your pants in the middle of the night.
Actually, see, that's not weird. Taco Bell and me get along very well. I've never
I heard it's the healthiest of them all too, which is weird. You really wouldn't think
so
that.
fucked up because it is.
Yeah, you wouldn't think
vegan
that.
options. They have vegetarian options. They will literally do whatever you ask. You could literally build your own burrito and they'll do it.
Oh, I go to Moe's for that.
They are.
I want a burrito with that.
Extra queso sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So,
that shit's so good.
So
like the black beans.
Burger King has their, the slogan "Have it your way." They won't do nearly as much as Taco Bell will do. Taco Bell is like, "What do you want? Let's do it."
Just do it, man. Just do it.
Like, name it. Like, you want your activated butt on that?
No.
They probably would.
Actually, it's funny enough. I had a friend that was a manager at a Taco Bell, and I actually asked for a burrito with some Reclaim in it, and he did it. couldn't even taste it. And when I checked the jar, he put like half the damn jar in it. I was like, uh-oh. I'm going to another mansion.
I don't got no plans.
Like,
That's a sit-down burrito.
Yeah.
Sit down. What you talking about sit down? I was flying through the universe. At fucking light speed.
Hey, what up, Miguel?
I don't know that.
Hi, Miguel.
I'll say this. My high was high, and that high was high.
Yeah, I fucked around. I ate edibles like a week ago, and I wasn't thinking the way I saw the packaging and shit like that, so I ate like 3 of them. Because the way they said it, I thought I was eating like, I guess like 25 milligram pieces, so I figured I'd eat like 75 to 100. I don't know. That's a good number for me because of my tolerance and shit like that. No, there was like 3 squares, and you cut those squares, so each one I was like $1.50 and shit like that. And I really didn't know that. That really caught up on me. I was like, God damn, I need me another bag of these bitches ASAP. That was pretty nice. That was my James Bond day. That was the slow-mo. I was incognito. Everywhere I went was perfect.
Should be grumpy too.
Mage time.
You gotta give me it. Okay.
Should be grumpy.
Can't find the blood, but that's.
That smoker is actually
The kids are maxed with. No. The good kids are maxed with. Come on, whoa. I'm not fun. The good kids are I actually am with this. You heard that? See that coming.
That explains why I was getting smoked out. Had the back window open and I didn't realize it.
No.
Like, why ain't it getting hot boxy?
And not the kind of hot box I wanted. I don't want to be barbecued.
So if someone does attack me, oh, you're a sweetie cookie. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. No. Whoa. What is she doing?
I went to make a cup of tea and forgot it.
Been there.
I always do that.
Alright, I gotta do the same thing. I gotta head home. So be sure to be following Yerp Entertainment, Man Bear, Beans, Sir Coughs Alot, and all the other people that you've seen up here on stage. Much love, stay lifted, and congratulations, Bongzilla. What a badass round.
Yes. Congrats. Bing.
Next time.
I'm gonna leave till. Peace out.
Peace.
It was it's always fun to come hang out during the session.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats, dude. Later.
Catch you later. And then there were 2. No hard feelings, dog. Don't beat me up, man.
It was creative. It worked. It like I said, straight up. I gave it to before we even got answers from the judges. The style points was almost impassable. I might have had some kind of slight chance to make it not a landslide if I could have got that last cloud out. My lighter would have gave me an extra cloud, but no.
So weird.
Creative. You did something there, and then I tried it. It somehow cools each other down somehow.
And you're hitting both, so it is a double whammy.
It's not. It's kind of like your own version of a moon rock. You put
I like that. A deconstructed moon rock.
Yeah. You bit the shit out of.
love that shit. Some tiny little teeth.
Little dot in my finger.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And then just imagine the big ones, dog. Fuck that. That's what I always think. Especially when they get like them back claws on you, and I'm like, only imagine like a lion, like the power they could really put in that shit. Damn. Cat'll fuck you up.
She only messes with me with her claws when they need to be cut. She's like showing me that they're real long. Or she breaks one of them. She breaks a nail, she comes up.
You'll see one laying around somewhere, and you're like, oh, I gotcha.
So that fits it right now. Like it was broken, still hanging on. She's like a little diva.
Being see roaches.
Yeah, I just stop playing with the cat and pay attention to the screen that's on in front of me. That's probably a better idea, huh? That's okay. All right, you did me again. Hey, watch it.
You're breaking the merchandise.
Y'all need to cool it. This thing's been dangerous. It's like, you don't need to worry yourself with that. That's mine. It's like, I'm on it. It's pretty. Goodbye. I'm making this little tree. Now I just need to find a rock, put it on.
What's that for?
I don't know, decoration, I guess.
Oh, you're just making like a little paperweight, kind of.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Good.
I found those things. I don't remember what I was using them for exactly, but now they're a tree.
Like, I got one though. I call it a oops. Oops, baby. Oh shit.
It's pretty chilly here in Colorado now because the sun went down. It's a whole different world. I know how the East Coast is, and I know how Florida is technically because I went to Florida before we left, and we stayed there for about a week. Palm Bay, I don't know where that is in relation to you exactly, but
pretty down south. Yeah, you stay down south. That's where the weather's nice.
it was not nice. It was
Really?
it was blistering ass hot. It was ridiculous.
What?
Well, it was the end of September. And it was ridiculously hot.
Yeah, that's when it's hot. Yeah, that is when it's hot. I will agree. And it'll be like that in December. Like our winter really didn't start till like end of January, I think.
I can't remember the name of the hurricane. There was a hurricane coming in September of 2018, and we like dodged that. That's when we left. Literally on my birthday.
I think that was Irma.
I don't know. I can't. I tried to think back a couple of times, but I've never looked it up. I could probably figure it out. But we just left right when that hurricane was about to hit. We dipped off.
Hurricane Michael.
Oh. It was a really cool trip, though. I recommend anybody that has a chance drive across the country so you can go slow and see everything. It's really cool. It's really nice to watch the terrain change from place to place. And then like there's like stuff everywhere, and then all of a sudden there's fucking nothing, and you know you're in Texas. It's quite literally fucking nothing.
Basically,
I swear it was wild. It was like there's all kinds of trees, and like someone like crossed a river or some shit. It was like, so what the fuck? least that's what it seemed like. I don't know. We was driving along that day, but it was crazy to pop up in the middle of nothingness because I've been on the East Coast my whole life and there's always been woods. So I don't know. It's just different.
Same, man. Shit, dog, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna get some fucking food and some shut eye. I'm tired.
I think it's a good time.
Tonight was fun. That was pretty dope.
On your win. Thank you, everybody out there, for joining us. Hope you all enjoyed the show. You want to go first?
Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. You have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the show. I am the winner. Just because I'm a high stoner and had a weird brain cell that said, let me try some, boss. And it worked. So give everybody a like, a follow. Bye-bye.
I hope that you all enjoyed the show for real, for real. Y'all could have been doing anything. You chose to spend your time with us. That's special to us. I hope it was special to you. I hope to see you next week, too. Don't forget, tomorrow, the morning starts with the 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time COVE-TV show, and that could roll right on into the Yerp Nanigans, which might roll right into the Saturday Coughs Alot afternoon smoke session. Sometimes it does. Depends on how things go. We'll just have to see how it does. Thank you, everybody that participated, all the likes and the comments and everything that we got tonight from y'all. All the interaction is absolutely amazing. That's what we're up here doing it for. And it helps us get out there and reach more people and expand our community. And it's amazing that you help us do that. And I want to say thank you personally. I hope that you all have yourselves an absolute wonderful time tonight. Keep them clouds up until we yerp again. Not to hit you with a yerp.